Hello.
Andrew, what are you doing here?
I don't know. Why am I here, Daniel?
Night. I'll tell you what you're doing here. You're being simple and clean, Andrew.
Is it what I think it is, Daniel?
No, it's my new washing services series where I wash your clothes on camera, and then I turn to the camera, a big hottie thumbs up, and then a sparkle, and then it ends.
Oh. I'll pay for your service.
Oh, it's Kingdom Hearts rank off, Andrew, for the worlds.
Oh!
Roll the
Kingdom Hearts.
That was seamless.
Oh, beautiful.
Well, I just cut Andrew with Kingdom Hearts. I'll just literally cut it there. Hello, welcome everyone to...
Hiya.
British rank off. British, I said British again. I can never say British.
British? It's because, Daniel, I'm afraid you're scum.
Yeah, you see how you scum.
What are we doing today, Daniel? We've already said, but let's say it again. Kingdom Hearts 1 Worlds.
Yes, we're doing...
Ranking.
We're ranking the locales of...
Yeah, which should be fine, because I've fairly recently played it, but it was probably about 2 years ago at this point.
Yeah, probably.
And Daniel hasn't played it in many a year.
Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah. But we do have some lovely tiers created by Daniel Hill.
So
at the top, for the absolute best of the best Kingdom Hearts world, we've got Mark of Mastery.
The true Keyblade Master, which it was originally. But then I was like, I'm going to go Mark of Mastery because it's more niche. It's more quiche.
Then we have Princess of Heart 4. It's not perfect, but it's good.
It'll do, Pig.
Just like the princesses of Light, who are really good.
What are you about? They play Pivotal Role and hardly appear in it. They're sleeping. Shh, don't wake them.
Much like most of the worlds.
That'll come later on.
We got Average Way Seeker.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's middle of the board. It's alright. It's not great.
Yeah, nothing to write Traverse Town about. What?
Then it's just a good old nobody.
That was originally going to be the worst one, but then I thought of a worse one. And how?
Which is, you know, below average. It's like, it's okay,
it's not
but
terrible,
there's
but it's
elements of it we just don't care about. And then finally, Daniel, what have we got?
I've got Dream Plot I've got Dream Plot Difference. Dream Plot Distance.
Dream Plop Indifference.
For audio listeners, it was none of them. It's Dream Plot Distance. But the worst of the worst.
The absolute poo that needs to be flushed down into the world of darkness, also where they belong.
The world of darkness. Where the Kingdom Hearts residents uses their toilet. That's where the Heartless come from. That's my poo. Anyway,
well, with that reference of poo, Daniel, should we get on?
I think we should. I think that's very important. Segue into ranking these worlds, Andrew. Of Kingdom Hearts 1.
So for Kingdom Hearts 1. So we're going in pretty much order.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start with Destiny Islands.
Yes. Well,
what do you think of Destiny Islands?
I think it's a very good starting point because it's sort of like your cozy little friend hideout away, which I was always confused about because we were like, but where did he live? And
Yeah.
then later we were like, oh yeah, he just wrote to this little island that's somehow they're allowed to do as children.
Yeah, it's fine on that world, Daniel. Don't worry about it.
Even though when you're on 2 and you see like the mainland, it's like miles away. You're like, oh, there it is under this.
And clearly, even with the events that happen in the story, there are big storms that occur because it is a tropical island.
Yeah, and, like, I didn't even clock this like until much later, but I was like, oh look, the boats are here. Riku and Kairi are here too, and I was like, oh yeah. And then when I originally played it, I was just like, oh, they just live on this island. It's just you just can't see the bit you live in. But yeah,
because it's a nice introduction to the game. Like, obviously you've had the Station of Awakening, and then it just like throws you in and you're on this island, and it's just a nice tutorial island to get you used to combat more, because you only do a few battles in the Station of Awakening.
Yeah.
And then it's stuff like, oh, you need to collect this, you can open chests, you can move objects, you can do all these different things.
Yeah.
You're gonna need to platform.
Yeah, you have time to platform with your big old shoes, and the way Sora jumps like he's literally pooed himself.
Yeah. But it's not, overall, it's not a very big world, because obviously it's the starting world.
It's not.
It's split into 3 areas. It's split into the beach, the cave, and the pier, essentially.
Yeah. And some cool Final Fantasy characters.
Yes, it's like, because they're introduced in the Station of Awakening, but even when they are shown in that, it is still on Destiny Island. Like, they appear in Destiny Island.
Yeah.
So I've incorporated that in. It introduces the Final Fantasy characters.
Yeah.
Of Waka, Selphie, and Tidus, or Tidus, whatever way you want to say it.
I don't. He doesn't exist. I just mouth nothing.
And then you get to fight each of them, and then you can battle Riku as well. You get introduced to that. That's one of the big things, is that it's introducing the main 3 characters.
Yeah, the characters and mechanics.
And what their overall motivation is. They want to get off this world. They've decided that there's worlds out there.
Yeah.
And they're gonna sail there on a raft.
Yeah, it's like, it summarizes sort of like the overarching sort of story that'll like happen later by simplifying it. So like, Sora's just like happy-go-lucky, he'll do whatever. He's just going with the flow. Kairi's sort of knows something but doesn't, but seems to want to get off the island. And Riku's like really wants to get off the island, but like in a mysterious and sort of like weird way that sort of hints at like what'll happen to his character later, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So like, and
the music's got great tropical vibes to it, Daniel.
And it's got those funky island rhythms.
Yeah. I like the music on Destiny Islands. I like the battle music as well. Both of them are really nice. And just overall, like, the environment is very beautiful, and like it's obviously very lush. Even though like obviously the beach is different. And then you've got like, you go into the cave and it's got the door to the heart of the world.
Yeah.
And then it's got all like the carvings on the wall that all the kids have done because they go over to that island to hang out and stuff.
Yeah. So it captures like the feeling of wanting to see what's out there more.
Yeah, because like he's just like, oh, it's kind of like, oh well, is this it?
Yeah, because you're literally in the middle of the ocean, this tiny island. It like forces you to make you feel small and like, but I want to see what's out there, sort of thing. It's almost intentionally like a small area to start the game to give you that sort of feeling of like claustrophobia.
Yeah.
Like, I want to get out of here.
And then of course we can't forget, it gives us some classic lines.
Such as?
Show me your stuff.
Yeah, by Waka's amazing voice actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But overall it's like that's I'd say that's the main sort of premise of it. Is just like, it's there to make you want to get out of there and explore. It's got some good exploration to it as well. It's like, even as small as it is, there is still things to do, because you've got to find out where all the items are that Kairi wants you to bring.
Yeah.
There's a hidden treasure chest that if you move a rock, oh no, you move a box, but you have to move the box in a certain way, because if you throw it, it smashes.
Yeah, you have to like throw some slides against it instead of smash.
Yeah, and then you can jump off and there's a hidden like protect chain or whatever it is, like right in the first world.
Nice.
And it just it just has a nice feel to it as an opening world.
It's optimistic,
but it's not too intense.
No, it's like, well, it starts off like that. It's like really optimistic, but then obviously towards the end, then the threat threat comes. The threat comes in the night. Yeah,
the Heartless appear, which are all purebloods. There's no emblem Heartless at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, these are like pure Heartless, aren't.
They're just the shadow and the dark side, and then obviously the world gets destroyed. But even then, I think it's a really cool way of showing it and seeing it in a different light, because it's like you said, it's the optimistic side of it, and then all of a sudden everything just turns.
Yeah, it's because it's like they make it like so optimistic and carefree that when it does go wrong, it feels like 10 times worse, because it's like, oh my god, it's a tropical island. It's about to get swallowed. And
it's like, and everyone dies.
And that's it, and then roll credits. Well, have you got anything else to say about it before we got aided?
No.
Okay. Where would you think about putting it in, Drew? Taking into account, obviously, as a smaller, less to do world.
I'd say probably...
The vibes are off the chart.
Yeah. I'd say probably, for now, average Wayseeker. Maybe move it up, but the bottom of Princess of Heart.
I tell you what, I'll put it in Princess of Heart for now.
Yeah.
And then we could move it down later if other ones like seem to overshadow it.
Yeah.
There we go. Princess of Heart, Destiny Islands. And the good thing about this artwork is some really nice like world art for it. Apart from Winnie the Pooh, which I will get to later. I didn't think there was a proper one for that.
There isn't two.
Yeah, there isn't. I kept finding two when I was Googling it. I was like, that's not what I want.
Yeah.
There we go.
Next up, we have Disney Castle.
Already ruining the thing of it. I literally only added this because it has official world art, and it's shown, even though technically you don't go there.
No, it's not playable in the slightest. It's just all cutscene based. It's only the one set of cutscenes while Sora is still on Destiny Island.
Yeah.
But I think it's a nice
inclusion.
It's a nice castle.
Bloody good castle.
It has it catches the energy of old Disney shorts. I think that's the best way to describe it. It's still it's the Mickey Mouse theme.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. And it introduces obviously the Disney element to it, because by that point the only thing that was shown of it was Stations Awaken again, and it showed Snow White, Belle, and Aurora and Cinderella and stuff. But it didn't show this side of it, which is obviously the more cartoony and fun side of it, rather than the Disney movies themselves. And it has that weird, wacky, cartoony architecture to everything.
Yeah, it's all warped, there's caves and stuff.
Yeah, and then when Donald goes into the throne room, he just goes ahem, and it opens a tiny door.
Yeah.
But the throne room's door's massive.
Yeah, it's big as the castle.
And then it sets up a few things. It obviously sets up the overall plot that there's darkness coming, and Mickey's gone out to find a key. And then Donald and Goofy need to go out and find a key.
Yeah.
So then they take the gummy ship, which is also introduces the gummy ship element of the game. And that's about it, really.
Yeah.
There's not...
It's basically a cutscene that introduces, like you said, the Disney side of it, and then also the travel mechanics, and also your future companions with Donald and Goofy.
Yeah, and it has some humor to it as well, because it's Disney.
Yeah.
So it's got Donald casting thunder on him, and
yeah. I also like the fact that the reason we don't see Mickey until a glimpse towards the end is because it was one of the conditions by Disney to. Because it's we can't give you our main character, but we'll if you negotiate with us, we'll let you maybe show him slightly until we know how well you're going to handle this game. It's going to feature Disney characters. Because we don't want to be associated with you if you're going to ruin it.
Yeah, exactly. And what makes it even funnier is that Kingdom Hearts was originally going to be... Oh, no. Dissidia was originally going to be Kingdom Hearts based. It wasn't going to be Final Fantasy based.
That's funny. Imagine.
And then obviously originally we're going off topic a little bit, but Sora's original design was like lion based, and he didn't have a keyblade, but he had like a chainsaw.
Yeah, a chainsaw. And showed it Disney like, oh no, that won't do. But yeah, so this is basically just a cutscene world. Where would you put it?
Yeah, I'd put it in nobody.
Nobody, not because it's not like design wise as much as little as we see as it. It's still bloody lovely.
Yeah, it's a really cool world design wise, but you don't play there until Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh no, I put it in the worst one already.
Oh, silly.
Oops, I fell down a rank. There we go. In nobody. I'll also note before we get to the next one, the reason I didn't include Station Awakening, just because it's technically not a world. I know
It's not a world.
I've just included Disney Castle, but that is still a world. But Station Awakening...
Yeah, but Station Awakening's not a world. It's a state of mind.
It's a state of your heart. Might just put it in like at the end, might just play, oh, where would you put it if we were counting sort of thing, and I'll just tack it on at the end sort of thing.
Yeah, like the gods of Zelda. Stretch it across all.
Slap it across the whole thing.
Okay.
So next... Oh yeah, the first proper world we travel to after that cutscene is Traverse Town.
Yeah.
Which is actually another original world. Obviously Disney Castle was.
Yeah.
Destiny Isles was, and this one is too. It's quite interesting for your first world.
Yeah.
But it makes sense because it's a sort of like a wayward point.
Yeah, it's a hub world as well.
It's like a hub world between other worlds, so makes
yeah,
sense
it's like whenever a world falls to darkness, people who somehow survive
refugees
end up there.
Of the worlds.
Yeah.
I think originally I didn't like this world a lot. I'm not sure if it's because you spend so long there, and it's like the design of the world is good, but
yeah,
I think it's like the least interesting compared to other worlds that they feature in the game.
Yeah, I think
I got bored of it quite fast originally.
Yeah, I think it's a good introduction to a hub world in the series, but I don't think it's the best hub world they've done.
I think it's the lighting. It's like always nighttime, isn't it? And it's always quite.
Well, let's say I like that about it. I
do like it, but I think like when you keep coming back here, it's sort of like
yeah.
Go on, you like it.
Yeah, I like nighttime. I like seeing like the street lights and
it is
the
very
lights
pretty.
lit up and everything. Yeah. It's it makes it nice, and it's kind of, I don't know like what architecture you'd say it was. It's kind of like medieval, but then sort of like old, sort of like when you get into the third district, it's very sort of like. I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it. It's like a French plaza sort of thing with like the fountain.
Yeah.
And you look at the back, it's actually got a lot of references in there, which is cool. Like that's one thing I do really like.
Yeah,
about
little
it.
Things, just like little nods and things. Like you see the lady in the tramp fountain.
Yeah.
The tramp fountain.
The tramp fountain. One thing I did know about a lot of the worlds is how many environmental cues there are.
Oh yeah.
And Traverse Town has a lot of them.
Oh yeah, there's loads, isn't it?
So like you go to the third district, and then like I said, the fountain's there, but you need thunder to strike the wires, and then you need fire to get into Merlin's place, and then you need obviously like the Trinity points to do that. And then you go to like the Gizmo shop, and if you use thunder on, you stand on certain buttons, and then it does something there, and then there's all like different elements to it to get you to explore it more.
It's funny because like there's no real explanation for the Gizmo shop. They just call it the Gizmo shop, but you can like interact with it in weird ways. It's one of those weird like Disney game things which just there. It seems to fit into the world, but like when you think about it too much, it's like, what is this for exactly?
But it's the first world that obviously combines the Disney and Final Fantasy elements, because obviously like Squall, Aerith, and Yuffie are there, and Sid. But then you've got obviously Donald and Goofy, Pluto, and the nephews, who have their own shop.
The nephews.
Yeah. Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
And the news. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the fourth one.
I like the music. It's very sort of relaxing.
It's like Coronation Street, but better.
Yeah, yeah. But I think, yeah, because you go there quite a lot. You go there 3 times.
Yeah, after like big story moments,
total throughout the story.
Yeah.
Without, not even included all the times you go there for grinding or
go to the
doing certain
shop
things,
and
like
stuff.
3 story points. You get that, and then there's the first time you go there, you don't do the keyhole because that's just like a foreign concept at that point.
Yeah.
But you end up going back and you're doing the keyhole, protecting it and sealing it, and then you go back later on with Kyrie once you find Kyrie. But yeah, it like because all the other worlds, apart from Olympus Colosseum, you don't go back really.
Not really. Yeah.
There's no reason to go back. You can go back and train up and find items and stuff, and yeah, but there's no story reason to go back. Once you're done, you're out of there.
Yeah.
I like that it's the introduction to more types of Heartless.
Oh yeah.
And they are very themed around sort of like the style of Traverse Town.
Yeah, just sort of like.
So you've got like the soldiers, you've got the air soldiers, then you've got the big bodies and stuff. But then like they just appear in any other world anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So I think it's cool that they started introducing those. But the first time I played it, I just kept getting killed by the first soldier. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't understand his crazy ass movements.
And then it just like, yeah, it just kept killing me. I was like, oh, for God's sake.
You do that flipping kick at you.
Yeah, they do. It's like, oh.
Oh dear.
And it introduces like one of the big side quests of the game, which is finding the Dalmatian puppies.
Oh boy, does it.
Yeah.
But yeah, because their house is in it, isn't it? But it's like
yeah,
really bare bones. But yeah, you go in the house and then it fills up the more you collect.
Yeah, and you get more and more items, then you get an arrow upgrade, which is cool.
Yeah.
And also I like the boss as well. I think the boss is really cool, the armor.
Yeah.
And then later
More
on you come
medieval
back and it's reverses opposite armor.
Turns itself inside out.
Yeah. So I think it's really cool how they thematically fit that world, but then, like I said, excluding Olympus, which we'll get into later, but like you find big bodies in other worlds and you find soldiers in other worlds and stuff, and so it doesn't feel as special that they're there.
No, this was more like an introduction.
It's a good introduction, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. I was trying to think what else was there. Oh yeah, Merlin's little house was in there. Really weirdly hidden as well. Like you'll find like these weird little corridors, and then you'll be like this big area. Like okay, well, it's just like stuck in here.
Because you can do, obviously the way you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to go through the fire door.
Yeah.
And then you go through, and he appears and he like sets up his little house. But there is another way through on the underground like waterway, which sneaks you in, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I do like this. There's so many little hidden routes and stuff and interactive bits and bobs. And
obviously, like a lot of big story points happen there between like the main characters. Sora learns about the Keyblade, and then Riku turns up at one point. And then obviously you take Kyrie back there. So it's like, obviously, like I said, it's the hub world of the game, so it just brings you always back there.
Yeah, Sid will give you like gummy upgrades and stuff you can go back to.
Yeah,
stuff like that.
And then you can warp around as you upgrade.
Yeah.
But where would you put it, Daniel?
I was thinking of Princess of Heart again.
Yeah, I think it's above Destiny Island.
Already. Gotta
yeah.
Juggle things around.
Because, like I said, Destiny Island's a good
It's a good bait. This is sort of like the next one on sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like the progression of like a tutorial. It's like the sort of introduction to the worlds.
Yeah, because it's still a tutorial world, I'd say, because there's like a lot of elements.
I'd say.
Like, obviously that's where you get Donald and Goofy as well as like the party element of it too. And then you're still learning stuff as you go, and then you learn all about the story, what's actually happening.
Yeah. No, I'm happy there. Top of Princess of Heart for now.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Now.
I mean,
Wonderland.
technically, you can go to Deep Jungle or Wonderland, but we'll do Wonderland first. That's the order I put it in.
Yeah, well, you're supposed to go to Wonderland first.
Yeah, I think because the difficulty is slightly less, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll get into some stuff about that later. But yes, you're supposed to go to Wonderland first. What do you think of Wonderland, Daniel?
I think I appreciate what it does now, but I don't know, it's annoying, innit? Gameplay-wise, it's
I think
so
it's
annoying.
Cool. It captures the essence of like the Wonderland, but
also I feel like I do a hamstring.
it's
with what?
very, very platform heavy with really bad camera angles.
And also, I'm not sure if they played into this because it's Wonderland and it's all like surreal, but like a lot of 2D stuff that like pops up and stuff, but it made the world feel really small.
Yeah, it's not a big world. It's like
it's very corridory.
The thing with
one big area.
the thing with Wonderland is that what did I put?
What did you put?
It rewards exploration.
Yeah.
It's a world that really rewards exploration, but a lot of it you can't do until later on.
And the exploration's really like hidden, but like really weird interactions.
Yeah, because it'd be like, oh, you need to, once you get into the Lotus Forest, you need to eat this seed, which will grow Sora big, and then if you step on this stump, then a platform pops out. But then if you throw a rock in the water, it does all this stuff, so then it lets you do that sort of thing. You hit the tree, it turns the tree around.
It basically reminds me of that. I've just edited the short for it, the Spyro 2 Mystic Marsh side quest with the duck where you have to get the pencil and the egg, and then it's like that. It's like really random stuff.
But like obviously the Cheshire Cat's there, the White Rabbit and the Queen of Hearts.
Yeah, they couldn't get the Mad Hatter. I think you see a picture
the Mad
of him
Hatter
on the wall.
Yeah, you see a picture, and depending on which chair you sit on, like random things happen. Yeah, but it's just really sort of. And like the Cheshire Cat's just like, oh, if you do this, you'll find the shadows because you got to save Alice.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really. And a lot of I've noticed this down for a lot of the worlds in Kingdom Hearts is that they don't really follow the plot of the movies.
Oh no.
Like a lot of them later on when you get to Kingdom Hearts 2 and stuff, it's like, oh, we're following the plot of the movie and you're just part of it.
Yeah, they sort of lean more into it, don't they?
But with Wonderland, you're just sort of like Alice is already like having the trial, and it's because of the Heartless and stuff.
It's sort of more focused on the main story, and then the Disney worlds happen around it more than the other way around.
Yeah,
it happens later, sort of thing.
There's no real there's no Wonderland Heartless.
No.
There's none that really fit like Wonderland.
A shame, really, because the boss is really cool.
Apart from the boss, obviously. The boss is actually really good.
That's why it makes me... I guess maybe because, I don't know, the world's not that big, so maybe it didn't warrant a new Heartless, but I feel like at least one.
But introduces... I think that's where you first see a big body.
Is it the mage ones, the element?
Yeah, the mages, the elemental ones, and the white mushrooms.
Yeah.
And then if you come back later on, because obviously in Final Mix they added new Heartless, there's the Gigan shadows as well.
Oh yeah.
But even in like the first room, like not the first, like the big room, the bizarre room, I think it's literally called the bizarre room. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff to do in there, and like you said, if you open the book and you hit the bear lands in the other chair, which then pops up the book, and then if you open the book, something happens, and then if you turn on the tap that's on the wall for whatever reason, it makes the pot appear out of the ground, and you can go through the pot, which will then take you into another section of the bizarre room.
All right, Andrew. All right, Wonderland, that'll do.
It's just like the boss is really cool, like because he does do a bunch of stuff around the area, and it's something that I haven't really experimented with, but I kept seeing clips of it, and as he's like lighting up on the stove, I was gonna say
he's lighting one up.
He sets his, what do you call them, like the juggling,
like a fire stick, juggling fire stick.
Yeah, juggling fire stick. If you cast ice on it, it stops it.
I'm sure I did that before, but I didn't realize how like important it was or something. Because I think
Yeah, so there's a lot of cool things in Kingdom Hearts 1 where it's like there's very big environmental things that affect it.
Yeah, well,
where it's not really prevalent in the others.
It had like tech points in battle if you did certain things, or like blocked or countered and stuff, which factored in.
So it rewarded you for doing certain things, and it was like, okay, I really like that.
Yeah.
And it plays into the environments as well, so it really incorporates like random elements of the world into it.
Yeah, because the thing about Wonderland was like, you sort of keep coming back to the same areas, but did areas change and warp? Like, you can grow big in an area and you can jump on a table, and then you'll unlock an area to go in. And then the next
and then you
bit
go
will
through
be
and,
like
you're on the side of the wall.
You'll be on the different, you'll be on up the wall or whatever, and it'll be like the platform and it'll change and stuff, which is really cool. I just don't enjoy the level as a whole, really.
No, it's just like there's a lot of chests and stuff, and there's a lot of jumping to platforms, but the platforms are really awkward shaped, and
like
it's very
and stuff and things like that.
Strict platforming, and it just doesn't translate well.
Earliest part if you mess things up and things like that.
Yeah, and I don't like it.
I feel like as well the first time I played, I was stuck here for ages. I was trying to figure out a certain thing, and it was just like, ugh. But that's probably makes me biased towards it.
Yeah, and like I said, the story isn't that great for it either. Like
really.
it's introducing the elements of like the Princesses of Heart,
the princess,
and that they're getting stolen,
and that's pretty much it. Really.
Yeah, and then it just like it doesn't really go anywhere. There's the bit with the cards, and you have to go and find all the clues, which is annoying.
Yeah, so we don't.
And then you can select it, and then if you get the wrong clue, you can get like Donald and Goofy locked up.
Yeah, you've got different outcomes depending on how well you like sort of try and defend Alice and stuff, but I don't know.
I just didn't. Yeah, I didn't really.
I think
care
it's a
for
cool
it.
idea, and I like the fact that it was like so experimental with the platforming and that you changed stuff. I just wasn't a fan of the actual world as much as I appreciate all the ingenuity of it. Where would you put it then? Right in the bin.
I'd put it in nobody, probably.
I would probably say we might have to put Disney Castle in plop distance maybe at some point, but we'll see how we go.
I think just because like it does have good music as well. I do like the music of Wonderland.
Yeah.
And it has a lot of exploration elements which are really nice, but it's just the story and then just the general meh.
Yeah, I'm kind of pretty indifferent to it, to be honest.
Yeah, so it could have been average, but like I think just it's not good enough to be average Wayseeker.
I feel like maybe if like it was one of those worlds that was done like on PS3 or PS4, it could have really like, made it really cool and like less restrictive.
Yeah, and it's like say it's really small. The worlds don't have to be big, but like it just.
I think it's because they really played to the fact that when you entered like say a forest, the leaves and the trees were like 2D flat, right, like walls.
Yeah.
Really obvious. And I think they played into that to make it feel more surreal with like the vibe, but it just made me feel a bit like feel a bit crappy. Especially because it had like a ceiling as well. It just made me feel it's just like I don't really enjoy this. Yeah, I'll put it in top of nobody for now. Yeah. And then
Deep Jungle.
Deep Bloody Jungle, the home of Tarzan.
Now, when I first played it, because you said you went there before, it went to Wonderland before Deep Jungle. I went the other way, so I ended up in Deep Jungle.
Yeah.
And I thought I was stuck there.
Yeah.
Because the ship crashes.
Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, the Starlight Sora tries to take the controls from Donald and like it crashes. So I thought I was stuck there.
You're like, oh no.
And I was just like, for God's sake, it's really fucking hard. Why am I so
Yeah.
Because I was under level because I didn't go to Wonderland.
Yeah, it's a star difficult.
I was just like, oh my God. And then you don't have Cure by that point either.
No, yeah.
So I was really struggling. And that fucking Sabor, the leopard or whatever it is, the cheetah, I think it's a leopard, really fucking hits hard.
Oh yeah. And, it's, like,
and he
really
pops
fast
up
as well.
like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, a lot of time you don't see it. You'll just like see its health bar, be like, oh crap, and then it'll do the big leap at you. You're like, oh, I'm not ready.
Yeah, you hear the music, you hear the battle music, and then all of a sudden he's there, and you're like, oh shit.
I'm not ready yet. And then just comes bounding out at you.
It's not really it's not a big world. There's a lot of small areas.
Yeah.
That are just combined. So there's like, you got the camp, and you got the bamboo forest. Don't know why that's there.
Yeah, sure. Invasive species in the web.
In Africa.
African jungle.
And then you get like the grove, and then you've got like the hippo.
Grove, yeah. Oh, the hippo.
Yeah,
don't tell me about the hippo.
Yeah, hippo grove. Yeah.
The infamous
you got the hippos
bit and the tree climbing bit.
Yeah, the tree climb, and then you've got the tree house and stuff. So it's like loads of small areas. Like the biggest area is probably the tree house.
Yeah. Everyone hates it. I see loads of memes about it now. It's like, yeah, when you just misjudge a jump across the treetops and fall.
I know, it's really fucking annoying.
Sora's crap jumping. Yeah, the tree house. The tree house was cool because it was like really big.
Yeah.
And it gave a good sense of scale because it's like you felt like you were really above the whole jungle sort of thing in the treehouse.
The thing that really bothers me about Deep Jungle is like nothing really fucking happens until about halfway through the world, because like it's all about it kind of is following the plot more. It's like them trying to find the gorillas and study the gorillas. But because Clayton hasn't given into his darkness yet, there's no Heartless for about half the world.
Yeah, it feels very slow. The pacing of it.
And you just fight Sabor, and then you climb the trees, and then you're going through there, and then you're doing all this. So that's why it's really hard, because you're fighting Sabor, you're not really getting any levels.
Yeah, you're not getting to grind or anything.
And then all of a sudden, all these Heartless spawn in.
Without warning, Heartless. In their droves.
But this is the first world where we have themed Heartless, and can I say, Power Wilds, fantastic design.
They are ready to go ape.
Yeah, Bounty Wilds are cool too.
Did you have the little banana on red?
Which one?
The Power Wilds.
No. They're just little grey monkey boys, or different coloured in Final Mix.
Yeah, Final Mix. Why did he do that?
I don't know. It really bothers me.
I'll give them a lick of paint and make them look worse.
Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate you making them look different, but you could have done a better job. Like Pokemon's approach to shinies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, dude. Just the little monkeys. Sorry, I'm thinking of big ones. What,
Yeah.
What a big one. What big monkeys? What am I talking?
I think it was from that was an Unversed.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's what I'm thinking about. Wow.
I'd say overall, like, Wonderland really relied on the platforming, whereas Deep Jungle, it did kind of with the jump
but
spot,
it was harder.
like,
it was like really punishing if you messed up.
Yeah, because you fell, and it was just like,
yeah, it really was like falling back to the start if you judge someone.
It was the first world to introduce mini games though.
Yeah.
Because you had that one with the jumping across the trees. If you use fire on a plant, of course, it opened up this thing, and you had a course, and you had to get across the gaps quicker. But you also had the sliding tree puzzle, where you had to collect fruit.
Oh yeah, when you're going down the bark with Tarzan.
Yeah. And then you can come back and you can keep doing the paths. But the annoying thing about that is that you have to keep going back up.
Yeah. You have to keep.
You keep having to climb and going back to that point because you obviously land in the bottom area.
I was gonna
say, oh, for God's sake.
I'll take the next lift back to the treetops.
But to get all the prizes, you needed to collect like every fruit on that run. So if you did the first area, you get 10, and then you turn to the left. You'd have to get the 10 in the first area, and then the 10 in the second area. And then kept going until I think it was about 50.
Yeah.
But then if you missed one from earlier on, you'd have to restart it again. It was just like, for God's sake.
Brutal. It also, like, speaking of sliding down a big log, it introduced the guest characters.
Yeah, it did.
You could play as. Well.
Yeah, you can input your characters in your team, and that world was Tarzan. And obviously at the time it was, still Disney owned, and now it's not, so it never came back.
Yeah. Even at the time, they had to put like the original creator in the credits. So
yeah, they did. Yeah, it was on the intro, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's a damn. What did you think about the music? Because I feel like I have negative feelings of the music, even though I know it's good, because I was there for that long, and it did me. I did.
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's not the best music, but then the battle music kicking off just reminds me of Sabor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what? It really, it could have been so great with the bloody theme music from the actual film. Get bloody what's his face in it.
Again, it's another world that there's all you have to go around. You have to collect all the what do you call them? The photos or whatever it is. You know, like the movie. You put it in the machine.
Yeah, I know what you mean. The project thing.
Yeah. But it's another world that, again, has some interesting, like, environmental stuff going on, but mostly in the camp.
Yeah, it's all centered around the base camp, isn't it?
And it's like, you can make a potion if you put in this item, you cast fire on it, and then if you use thunder, you'll get an ether or something. And then it's like, if you put 2 potions in, you'll get a high potion if you freeze it.
Yeah. Like, sort of training you to use, like, spells on stuff.
Yeah.
Because then, obviously, there's mushrooms that appear there later, and it's like, okay.
Yeah. And then you have the boss, the stealth sneak. I really like the boss.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Well, it's just a big chameleon, isn't it? With
yeah, really hard though if you go there before Wonderland.
Oh, yeah. I remember it being hard anyway when I first played.
Because you get cure for killing that boss, and it's just like, for God's sake.
But I gotta use potions, and I'm crap.
But thankfully, like Tarzan does heal you, and then Donald won't heal you at that point.
Donald will heal you when you're dead in the ground. Oh, sorry, I just punched the mic really hard.
All right, Daniel, getting really angry.
I'm really angry at Donald.
And then it has a nice like area to it at the end, but again it feels very enclosed until that point, like until you get to the tree house. Yeah. Until you get to like the waterfall bit.
Yeah, that whole cliff has to fall down for you to realize how open it is.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Just like the whole bamboo forest is enclosed, then you have like that bit that's enclosed, then you climb up the tree, and then you have that weird battle with the fruit on the tree, the dark fruit or whatever it is.
Yeah. That's weird.
And then you go up to the gorilla's house. And it's just like one room. So it all still feels very enclosed, and obviously because it's so many loading screens as well, that really annoyed me.
Yeah.
It felt like there was a lot going on for such a small world.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like thinking about it, I forgot just how like closed in a lot of these things were. And even when it opened up in like, I feel like the treehouse is more than the other bit in Deep Jungle, because the other bit was like your sort of view of like openness. But then when you went through, you were just like going along the cliff and inside the waterfall.
Yeah.
And then that was it.
And you get to the end, and then the keyhole's there.
Certainly is. Lloyd Grossman.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking?
Probably average.
Yeah, I'd say average. I don't think it's quite no. It's better than Wonderland.
Yeah.
I put it in to middle.
Oh no.
Oh no. There we go.
Okay.
Ding. Dingly bong. Favorite. Hey, it wasn't bad in 1. Could have been worse. Could have been better.
I think it was better in 2.
I don't remember 2 that well.
It had better minigames.
Oh yeah, that's probably why then.
It had better minigames in 2.
We're talking about 100 Acre Wood from Winnie the Shit.
Yeah.
Who lives in a book under the sea.
Yeah, in Merlin's
little sock drawer.
Yeah. And you have to go around to different worlds and finding missing pages because you need to find all the Pooh's friends. And I think
I do like the fact that you have to unlock pages to unlock.
Yeah, I like that's one thing I do like about it.
Mm-hmm. That's really
I think I just hate it because Mum loves it.
Winnie the Pooh.
Our
dream plot distance then, Andrew. Sorry, go on. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll give our feelings. There's no battles, so you know it's just a world for mini games. That's really, basically all it is. It's just a mini game collection. Once you get like different pages.
Bloody Heartless in Winnie the Pooh land.
Yeah.
Jesus.
most of the mini games aren't good because the camera's just really bad.
Oh yeah, one. Yeah. It was
like you have the one where you the honey with the bees and Pooh's going up on a balloon.
Yeah.
And you have to jump up after them and hit them, and you can jump, which is really hard because the branches are really small.
Oh god, yeah.
Or you can rush, but if you rush, for some reason, he will just randomly fall.
Yeah, so you're no control.
But once you get to the top, if you can just keep hitting the bees, you just press it, and then he'll jump. He'll jump back to the top branch, and you just keep doing it. But you have to time it really well, if not, you'll fall.
Yeah.
And you have to do it. You have to do it. Get a certain amount of honey before Pooh
dies of
does,
starvation.
I don't know. Yeah. But then you have the one with Rabbit and Tigger, where they're like he's bouncing, and you have to protect the carrots.
Pouncing on my veg, and you're like, yeah, well.
He's bouncing on your what, Daniel?
On the veg. Vegetables.
Which is really annoying as well, because that has another rush mechanic to it, and it's really annoying to figure out where Tigger's bouncing, because it looks like he's going to one, and then all of a sudden it's like the one above it or below it.
Yeah.
And then there's another one. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like you have to go and find all the friends.
Oh, is it the cave one? When you go in the cave?
No, that's in 2.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What's the last one in?
It's like in a weird like alcove, and there's like they're just all over the place, and you have to do it by having Pooh follow you, and the only way he'll follow you is if you lock on.
Yeah.
And if you're locked on, the camera's pointing to Pooh and not to the direction you're running.
Never good when it's pointing to Pooh.
So it's just really annoying.
Yeah. It's really
and like all of them are in different places. There is one fun mini game though, Daniel.
Which one, Andrew?
And that is the swing push.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
And that the only reason it's so fun is because you can cause serious bodily harm to
a little bear. Send him flying off to his doom.
And if you hit it right, you can launch him like miles. It's really funny.
Yeah, it just goes flying.
It's a great mini game. I love it. That's the only good thing. I think if you complete all of them, you might get like an upgrade to Cure, but I can't remember.
Yeah, you definitely get something
fully.
Like
you also, if you complete the page properly and you get a good score, the page will turn into an item, and you can get Bambi, which is also really good because it helps you get certain items, especially for synthesis.
Yeah, Bambi's one of the summons in the game, which is really handy.
Music's okay.
Repetitive. I mean,
yeah,
some of them are quite a lot repetitive, but I feel like this one's really draining.
Because it's not even like a good like upbeat version of it. It's just like a really sort of like dreary like,
really
version of
our
it.
Feelings about
going
into this book.
I can't think of any other mini games. I'm trying to think. I think there's 4 or 5 pages.
I think like I've never really had any negative feelings about Winnie the Pooh, but I do in this game. Because
like I don't care about him in real life. I say I hate it because of Mum, but like I think because Mum's just like loves Winnie the Pooh for some reason.
I think he's like cute and wholesome, but in this he's just like, oh, I've forgotten something. Oh,
it's just or
something. I don't know.
And obviously we're not talking about it today, but Kingdom Hearts 3's version's awful.
And it didn't do a proper world there.
No, it didn't. Fucking awful.
I'm just not left it out, to be honest.
But for Kingdom Hearts 1, I think the most annoying thing is, like you said, it's very wholesome in real life and stuff, and it's kind of cute or whatever. But in Kingdom Hearts, it's just really annoying.
Yeah, I think because it has like a sort of story aspect running through it because it's so split up. By the time you get to the next one, you're just like, oh, I don't really care.
I just want the items. I want to go.
Who give me the goddamn items?
And all these like creatures. Sora's just in this book, and he's like befriended all these people. Let's say people, animals. I remember the other minigame now. It's where you have to like bounce on. You have to jump across Tigger's path. Like he'll go like, oh, I'm going this way, and you have to like follow the exact path. But then the camera will randomly switch round, so it looks like he's jumping to the next one, but he's actually jumped back.
Yeah. Awful.
And then he jumped, and it's really, it's
even just
added to the list of complaints.
The memory is making me tired.
Yeah.
How far down are we putting this?
I don't. Do you want to put it in plops?
Can do.
Or do you want to put it on nobody?
I feel like we're just like not taking the plunge, but I don't think anything about ploppy.
No.
I feel like
I'm
willing to put Disney Castle down there at some point just because you don't play in it, but
yeah, I think that's the thing. Is just like
that's literally it.
Yeah, I feel like it has to go in nobody because we can't put Disney Castle above it just because it's got nice architecture.
It's got bloody lovely battlements.
Yeah, so it has to go in there. But is it better than Wonderland? No.
No.
I don't. I just.
Because again, it's not even like a proper level. Like, I mean, it looks nice, and I like the fact that you walk around the page before you sort of get into it. That's nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It
it's just like
it doesn't represent the source material as well as I think it could. I don't know.
No,
maybe
it forces friendship on you, and I'm not about that.
Yeah, I think it's just how the characters are with you. Like, leave me alone.
Just please go away. The only one I care about is Eeyore.
Yeah, it's the most relatable one.
Yeah.
It's making me feel like Eeyore right now.
I know, yeah.
There you go. Oh, I've got a cool pool. That's what it sounds. Yeah, so below Wonderland and above Disney.
Yeah.
Next. What have we got?
Olympus Colosseum.
Olympus. Yeah, so Hercules is this world.
Yeah, it's just Colosseum.
It literally is just a Colosseum.
It's only got like 3 main areas to it. It's got the entrance, it's got the lobby, and then it's got the arena. It's tiny, but it has, again, some environmental stuff going on. Like, you go to the front, if you cast Blizzard on all the fires, you find treasure.
And that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
But this isn't a world for exploring. This is a world for...
No, it's an explore... Yeah. It introduces Cloud, which is another cool thing, who looks like Vincent for some reason, because they were just like,
Vincent clothes, yeah.
It doesn't have any unique Heartless, but it does have some really cool boss fights in it.
Yeah, it's got some exclusive ones like later.
Yeah, it's got Sephiroth, it's got obviously Hades.
Got the 2 Titans.
Yeah, the 2 Titans. It's just basically there to give you a challenge, and like it really rewards you for doing it. So like every time one comes up, you just want to go and do it.
Yeah, nice of Hades.
Oh, that's how I always felt.
Yeah. No, yeah, definitely.
Like once it pops up, I was like, oh, I need to go back and do it and stuff. Even though it was really hard because there was like matches where it was like, oh, you're fighting Squall and Yuffie.
Yeah, the same.
Oh, you're fighting Cloud and Squall, and it's like, oh,
oh no,
I'm dead.
But I want to do it. Yeah, it was really cool. Yeah, definitely. Had to sort of, yeah, you can't really judge it on this sort of platforming nature. You just have to look at it like it's.
Well, there is platform elements to it at the start.
Yeah, there's platform elements in like the training battles and stuff, isn't there?
Yeah, and it's just that was annoying. I will say that that was annoying.
Barrels and shit.
Yeah, you had to get rid of all the barrels, and I was just like, I don't know how to play this yet.
I'm hitting this barrel and it's not breaking. Because you don't realise it's the bloody last one.
Yeah. Music is okay at first, but it gets very annoying.
Yeah, again, because it's pretty much the same battle theme throughout most of the battles.
Yeah, and especially like with the Hades Cup, which is like 60 rounds or something.
Oh, yes, it's long.
It's a long boy. And then you have to go through again. You have to do it solo with Sora, and then you have to do a time trial version of it as well to get like all the prizes.
Yeah. I will say that as much as like you could drag on, I feel like maybe just because I really just enjoyed the combat in one, that like it just felt really rewarding just doing it all, even though a lot of it could be.
Yeah, I that's what I really liked about it. It's just like it was constantly rewarding you for different things,
and the experience you kept experience from it as well, so you could use it for grinding. That was good.
And it offered a challenge as well. It wasn't just like, until you obviously got really high level, it offered quite a big challenge.
Yeah. It was the place for like end game challenges.
Yeah.
But yeah, the story is again just centered around the Colosseum.
Yeah, there's no like big elements of the actual Hercules story. Like Phil's just got a Colosseum for whatever reason, and Hercules pops up.
Yes, Hercules already a hero at that point.
Yeah, that's what I didn't really quite understand. No, he's not.
No, okay, so he just adjust it slightly to just be based in the Colosseum sort of thing.
Because in 2, I think he becomes a hero in 2.
Yeah.
Because it involves obviously like more of the story, and you go to the underworld and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's no real story. Like you do go back there a few times, and it's obviously dependent on how many cups you've done. And then you will seal the keyhole.
Yeah.
After the Hercules Cup.
I was going to say it does introduce like one of the main villains, who's like part of the big villain.
Yeah, because it's a group of villains, and then like him. That's the first time you see them out of the shadows. Like you get who they are.
Yeah.
Obviously from the silhouettes and stuff, and you see Maleficent. But Hades is the first one you actually see outside of the rest of them.
Encounter, yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I really like the tournaments. I think they're a great way of getting you to fight in different things. So the only thing that, like I said, I don't really like is there's no unique Heartless to it, which would have been really cool.
Yeah.
But you end up fighting lots of stuff anyway.
I was gonna say it's the place where like you fight every Heartless at some point throughout it. So
yeah, and you obviously upgrade all your magic there and stuff.
Get some good equipment.
Yeah, you get some
to
really
fight your
good
allies,
keyblades.
like you said before about Yuffie and like Cloud and stuff. Which I don't think you fight anywhere else, so that's cool.
No.
What was I gonna say? I say it's nice. Just you just don't see a lot of the world of Hercules, so you can't really. It doesn't really go in its favor. You just see the Colosseum, so again, it's a bit of a negative.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where'd you put it?
Ooh.
Oh, I'm tired of it.
I don't know.
It's hard.
It's a toughie.
Maybe in the middle.
Above Deep Jungle or below Deep Jungle?
Hard.
I would put it above Deep Jungle.
Yeah, I feel like we got more enjoyment out of it than Deep Jungle, just in general.
Yeah.
Even though as like a world / level, doesn't really work as one. It serves one purpose, and that's combat, but it's very good at that.
What a service.
What a combat. What a Mortal Kombat.
I would have if there was more to the world, I would have put it at
I'd whack,
I think
whack it up there.
It just for the overall theming of it and everything, it's just like it's cool, but there's not a lot.
It's not quite there yet.
To it.
It's not quite at the levels it'll get to later. Especially in 3. It gets better in 2, and then 3 it really blows it wide open. Pretty much gives you the whole world in 3, which is
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Top of average then, Wayseeker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, next one. Agrabah.
Agrabah.
It's your favourite.
I honestly I appreciate it more now, but when I first played, I really hated it.
Yeah.
I really despised Agrabah because, like, again, it's a world that's, especially Agrabah itself, it's a world that revolves around platforming.
Yeah.
I mean, even in the Temple of the Ancients, I was going to say then, the Cave of Wonders. Even in the Cave of Wonders, there's a lot of platforming.
Yeah, a lot of like tricky platforming in there. Wow.
Yeah, and the cameras is a lot of it is just down to the camera. That's the issue.
Yeah, and the whip on stuff.
What was I going to say then? It has some really good themed Heartless to it. I think that's one thing it does have going for it.
Yeah.
It has the bandits, it has the fat bandits, it has the pot centipede, and then in Final Mix the pot scorpion.
Yeah.
So it fits that
pot
era. of when Aladdin's supposed to be set.
Yeah. The fat bandits. Oh look, it's a bandit, but it's got a new hat. And a fancy waist jacket.
Again, like there's a lot of bosses in it.
Yeah, I remember being in quite a few.
There's the pot centipede, then there's the Cave of Wonders, and then you've got Jafar 1 and Jafar 2.
Actual Cave of Wonders you get to fight, which is funny.
Yeah, which is really fun. I like that you get to fight it, but then I hate the doing it.
Hitting it in the eye, yeah.
You got hit in the eye, and then you've got to platform your way onto its nose, and then sometimes you fall off, and then you've got bandits flying at you.
Yeah.
And then
it could go for a while.
Donald, Goofy, and Aladdin just keep getting killed, and then it's just it's not a fun battle.
It's not a well thought out mechanically battle, but the concept's cool.
Yeah, the concept is cool. Then you go inside it, and like there's all these different areas. There's like the dark rooms, which are cool. And again, it's another world that really rewards exploration, because there's like you can go into a building and there might be a chest inside this building, or like there's a chest on the shelf and you have to use the Green Trinity to get to it, and there's lots of hidden details around the world.
Around the world.
But you need good platforming skills to do it.
Yeah. No, definitely.
And it's like, oh god.
Yeah, you can really feel a difficulty ramp up in this one.
Yeah, I feel like it's better than... I feel like it's better now when I replay it than I did when I first played it. I really hated it when I first played it.
Yeah, a lot of the difficulty things I feel like was first time playing. Like it was a lot. A lot.
Music's okay. Like it's not great. I don't rate the music that much.
No, it's fine. It's a level.
The Jafar battles are great though. I love the Jafar battles.
Yeah, really cool.
It's annoying at the same time though, because he's obviously like flying around, and you try to chase him.
Oh yeah, it's having to jump onto the little platforms and then...
Yeah, again the platform again, and then obviously you've got the genie in the middle doing big attacks and stuff as well, and who was voiced by
Homer.
Yeah, Homer, because he voiced him in Return of Jafar.
Yeah. You can really tell who it is.
I think there's a lot of exploration going on, which is cool. Oops, I don't know what I dropped. Something fell on the floor though. My expectations of Agrabah.
My magic lamp.
The pot centipede's kind of annoying. It doesn't.
Yeah.
I'd say it kind of follows the movie more, but it doesn't. I was gonna say it does, but it really doesn't.
No.
Because of that, like Aladdin and Jasmine know each other, but like she knows him as Aladdin already.
Yeah. It's sort of like you go in just after the start of the film or whatever. Like
yeah, and he's just found the genie lamp and stuff.
Yeah.
So those elements are there, but like the Jasmine stuff, he doesn't become a prince or anything. They already know, they just know each other, sort of thing.
They're just good pals. Yeah,
and then she gets kidnapped. The Genie Jafar battle's cool as well. I do like that one.
Yeah.
It's just annoying as well because like you're following Iago and like
again,
you're not really focusing on Jafar himself, and he's doing all these like big attacks on you, but you're not really focusing on him. You're just trying to hit the lamp.
Gotta get the parrot.
Which is kind of combines like the first and the second movies together, sort of, but then the second movie really kicks into Return of Jafar. The second game, sorry.
Yeah.
I'd say I like it though. I think now that I appreciate it a bit more, like I'm older and stuff, it's like I do like it.
I feel like the thing that knocked it down as well was it seemingly kept returning in other games. Quite a bit.
Yeah.
Or it felt like it did. Looking back at how many games it appears in, it's probably not a lot. It's probably like it was in 3 games.
It only appears in 3, yeah.
But for some reason,
I know.
Was it because 2?
4?
I feel like 2. It was quite similar again. Like the area, like you were in the central Agrabah, and then you went a bit into the desert, and it was like.
Yeah, it was basically the same idea, was it? You go into Agrabah, then you go to the Cave of Wonders.
Yeah. So I feel like
but then you went to these different ruins and
mix
stuff.
Mix it up enough. Because maybe the rooms was different. Yeah, I don't know.
I preferred it in 2 though. Like there was just something about 2s that just felt more.
Well, 2 was more faster paced, wasn't it? I think that's probably lent itself more to it, maybe.
But where would you put it, Daniel?
Where would I put Agrabah?
Yeah.
I'm tempted to go middle again.
I know I am too.
Slapping in the middle.
I just there's just I'm trying. Well,
we hate this game, don't we? Nothing's in the top.
When I was going through my notes, I was like, where am I going to put all these? Because like I feel like apart from a couple, there's no real like big standouts for me. So I was just like,
yeah,
this is really difficult.
It's a challenge. Everything's gathered in the middle.
Where would you put it though? Would you put it above?
Below? Oh no, does it go below? Olympus.
Because it's a full world.
It's a full world. You get to do stuff. There's a bonus boss there later. With his end.
Oh, Kurt Zeus is great. Who is also very thematically amazing.
great character design. Fits the level.
Yeah.
So there's reasons to go back. Obviously, loads of like stuff to do in there. Yeah, maybe above Olympus then, as much as it pains me.
Yeah, just because Olympus
falls down by not being a full world to explore.
Yeah, I think I agree.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Even though it goes against everything I believe in. Yeah, okay, fine. See if I care. Agrabah, there we go. Top of
It's your friend and mine, Daniel.
the picture for this.
Monstro.
It's Monstro. We're going inside the belly of a whale. Technically, this is the Pinocchio world, but obviously they're like, we'll just put you in the whale.
Yeah, we'll put you in the whale because Pinocchio's world's gone.
Yeah, it's been eaten by this whale. No, not really.
I
feel I'm going to moan about this one.
I really hated it on my first run through. I really despised it.
Didn't enjoy this game at all.
I know.
Say that was so
I really hated it. I thought like the platforming was horrible because there's a lot of platforming, a lot of the ledges are curved, and Sora just wouldn't grab onto them, or like
the rounded.
You'd hit your head on like the edge of it and it wouldn't get up.
Yeah,
for some reason,
tight spaces to like platform in some bits.
For some reason, his inside looked like the carpet in a bowling alley.
That's where I think the inspiration for the bowling alley carpet came from.
Yeah,
like dissected a whale.
Some new Heartless were introduced inside Monstro though, but they weren't really
from this world.
No, I think that's the best way. Like they more represent other worlds than these worlds, but like they do make sense inside.
Skeleton. Floaty one.
No, the ghost.
Ghost, that was it. Sorry, the head was skeleton-y.
Yeah,
because it's more.
And then you had like the barrel spiders.
Oh yeah, the barrel spiders.
But I think. No, I don't think.
Like, yeah, because the ghosts were like puppets, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was trying to think. I was like, how did he fit in this world? But yeah.
I think there were puppets and there was like dead sailors that have been eaten by Monstro.
To get more real world about it, they are dead. Dead sailors have eaten.
Because there's supposed to be like ships and stuff inside it, isn't there? There's more
I
than
did
one
like that
ship
bit
in
of
there.
it. It's a shame that didn't carry into more inside Monstro. It was just in his mouth.
Yeah. I feel like it does kind of follow the end plot of Pinocchio a bit more.
Yeah.
Than how other worlds have sort of done their plot. It's all about getting Geppetto and Pinocchio out.
Yeah.
You also get high jump in there, so you get your first party ability.
Yeah, which is real nice. It really helps the platforming.
Yes, it does. Parasite Cage.
Oh yeah.
First fight's okay because Riku's just sort of like helping you out a little bit, but it's not too bad. Second fight, it's a lot easier now that I'm older, but like fucking hell, when I first did it,
yeah, I really struggled on this one.
Died a lot because like for some reason you come back to the entrance in the mouth and then you go up above because you can now high jump, and then you somehow end up in its stomach, but the stomach's like in its head.
Sure.
So, and you're like in its stomach fighting the parasite cage, and like if you stand on the stomach acid or something, it hurts you and poisons you.
Yeah.
And the parasite cage can do some really big damage to you.
Mm-hmm.
I do really like the music though. The music's great throughout Monstro.
Yeah. I was also going to say about Parasite Cage, is it like a reference to the Final Fantasy IX Forest? Like traps.
Yeah, maybe.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I just thought about that then. I thought, oh yeah, it's a bit similar, isn't it? Yeah, the music's good.
It just has a lot of like random bits of exploration, but again, there's not too many. I just call them environmental cues because it's just like easier.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of that going on. Like you don't need to cast magic on certain things. You don't need to. There's Trinity marks in there, but that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
It's like a half world, I guess.
Mm-hmm. No, that makes sense. I describe it like that.
Yeah.
It's almost like how Agrabah would be like. You're in Agrabah and then you go to the temple. This feels like the second part of what should have been the level.
Yeah.
Like you're in whatever, the town, the city, whatever, and then you get.
Yeah, you just stayed like they could have done it as Agrabah, where Aladdin had already been to the Cave of Wonders, and you just stayed in Agrabah. Because after he leaves the Cave of Wonders, he doesn't go back.
Yeah.
But in this, they're almost like, oh, we'll let him explore it, sort of thing.
But also it makes sense in this because you get swallowed by it in space. It's in space and not.
Yeah, exactly. It's not in
the sea.
Yeah.
So I like how that fitted in that way. It swallows your shit.
It's just like, it's a really weird point as well, because no matter which way, you can go one of two ways, and no matter which way you go, you will get swallowed by Monstro.
Yeah, Monstro will munch you down.
But it's just like, you get halfway through to, you're like, oh, I can't wait to see what the next world is. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, what is this coming flying in the distance?
And it's like, oh, bloody hell, it's Monstro. Why is he here? And then you're like, oh, bloody hell.
I'm in it, better.
I've been Moby Dicked.
But the family-friendly version.
Yeah.
Monstro. Willied.
Also, one final point.
Wow.
I know it's the whole point of Riku is in the first game he's a bit of a knobhead.
Bit of one.
But
massive.
He's a massive twat.
Oh yeah.
It really pisses me off.
Apparently, is it like if you do something before Monstro, can't you do something before Monstro that with him and Kairi, and then if you go to Monstro, he reacts differently. Something.
Does he?
I don't know. I was watching that big retrospect of it, and he said it, and I was like, "Is that true? I've never done that." I don't know. There was something like the order of doing stuff, and he reacted differently because you've already sort of found out like he's a knobhead, an evil knob. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think so. But yeah, I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
I know. Yeah, I need to real. But yeah,
because like by that point he's already seen you at Travis Town.
Yeah, Travis
Town. Yeah.
Yeah, I went to school for Travis Town.
He's already seen you, and he's like, oh yeah, look, see, like he doesn't care about you anymore. He's replaced you with a duck and a dog. And then the next time you see him, he's inside Monstro.
It is pretty hard when you get replaced by a duck and a dog, to be fair.
I know, Daniel. I'm afraid.
Just like a real duck and a real dog. And these are my friends now.
That's what's going to happen in Kingdom Hearts 4 when you go to
yeah, it's going to be so realistic. Oh god, the imagery.
Yeah. But he just like comes in and he goes, but sorry, I thought you liked games.
Yeah, it's a proper smarmy little titty.
Yeah, and then he goes, come and catch me, and then he runs off with Pinocchio. And it's because he wants to take Pinocchio for his heart.
Yeah, sure.
Of course. How silly of me.
That's what you all say.
But where would you put Mr. Space Whale?
I mean, he is a space whale, which does go in his favour.
Yeah.
The concept's great. I like the idea that you get to explore inside of him, even if inside does get really trippy and like platforming's crap.
Yeah. You also find Dumbo in there.
In his coat on. He's gonna fly it out. I found Dumbo right in there.
But where? I don't know where I'd put Monstro.
I don't know. I'm struggling with Monstro, you know.
We're doing great this.
I know.
With this rank.
Averaging in there. I don't want to keep putting him in average, but I feel like he is.
I feel like it. Yeah.
I feel like it goes against him. That it feels like half a world sort of thing.
I'd put it. The problem is that I kind of enjoy it more than Agrabah, but like I don't enjoy it more than Olympus, and I don't.
That's what I mean. Olympus is really hard because the only reason it's there is because you don't get to explore the world. Yeah. You don't get to see the world really.
I would say leave Agrabah there.
Mm-hmm.
I would keep Olympus, and I would put it after Olympus, and then move Deep Jungle down because Deep Jungle it's okay.
Okay, so just above Deep Jungle.
Yeah.
Fair. Just the struggle to try and see if it'll go anywhere else. Will it be Princess of Heart? No, okay then. Okay then. It looks like it's about to chomp on Olympus. Chomp on that statue. I love me some Greek statues. Okie dokie. Oh, we're going to Tim Burton now.
Halloween.
And
Town.
Halloween. And the most realistic one in this game, in a way.
Yeah.
In a way.
Well, what do you think of it?
I think I liked it a lot because it's so different.
Yeah, I really like Halloween Town.
Even if the monotone colour scheme got me down after a while.
Yeah.
But compared to the other, it just stands out so much because it's like, oh, this.
Well, depending which way you go first, obviously it depends, because obviously certain worlds change you.
Yes.
So technically, this could be the first one, or the other one could be the first one, depending which side you go down. But it's one of the worlds in Kingdom Hearts 1 where you actually change, and I think that because you change forms, it's really cool, and you fit with the environment.
I didn't even think that, because the ones who don't up to now haven't, have we?
No.
Oh dear. Why did you leave it so late? That's mad.
I don't know, Daniel.
Yeah, is it literally 2 worlds?
Yeah.
God, I thought it was way more than that. I'm thinking.
So did I when I was going through. I was like, wait a minute.
I was thinking that's not right. They only just clocked it as 2 worlds. That's mad. But yeah, sorry, go on. Yeah, your appearance changes in this world.
Yeah, the Heartless designs.
You'll get a big.
Are fantastic.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the new ones.
They all fit. Like you got the White Knight, you've got the Gargoyles, then technically the Search Ghost because it fits it. Yeah. But what I really like about it is that every other Heartless is texture changes to fit it being Halloween Town.
You'll go a bit gloomy, a bit gothic-y and stuff.
Yeah, so you look at just basic shadows, and they kind of look like furry.
Yeah,
looks like they've got fur on it and stuff, and I just think it's a really cool, fun world, and it very much fits the Halloween essence of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, it doesn't follow the plot of the movie because there's no Christmas town in this one.
Yeah, that's the same.
It's just an introduction to the world, sort of like, oh, here's Jack. Here's Halloween Town. Here's the mayor. Here's Dr. Finkelstein, or whatever he's called.
Yeah, something like that.
And Sally. And Zero. It has a lot of characters in it, actually. I didn't really think about that. It does have a lot of characters in it.
Lock, Shock, and Barrel. Oogie Boogie.
Lock, Shock, and Barrel, and then Oogie Boogie as well.
Yeah, there's quite a lot.
I feel like obviously it has quite a big story. It doesn't really revolve around like the main elements of the story, but it's kind of interesting because it's like, well, how do you make a heart? What makes a heart?
Yeah, it fits into the whole theme of the game, doesn't it?
And they use like all these like horrible objects like fear and and other stuff
and the rest.
Yeah.
Disgust.
But
at Winnie the Pooh.
Oogie wants a heart because he doesn't technically have one, I guess. I mean, he probably does.
He's a big sack of bugs, so probably not, maybe.
Yeah. I think maybe he has to do something, doesn't it? Because all the Heartless are there. So he's the reason the Heartless are there. Mm-hmm. But yeah,
because he's another one of the main villains.
Yeah, he wants the heart that they're making so he can control the Heartless.
Yes, that's the idea behind it.
Because Jack wants to control them for the Halloween celebration.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, I'm just going to use them for evil.
Oh, not for evil.
But then it doesn't really work, and he can only use like 2 at a time or something.
Yeah, it's like got a couple, and it's like, I was at it. It's like, yeah, well done.
I think the music's great because it's also like This Is Halloween from the movie, and then the music's really cool as well. The actual battle music I think is really cool. One thing that is really intense about it though is like when you get into a battle, it goes on for so long. It's like it just keeps coming.
Yeah, and it like it's like another difficulty spike. Halloween
yeah,
Town. It's like, whoa, okay.
Because technically, again, you're supposed to go the other way first and then Halloween Town. But if you want to go get the better Keyblade,
yeah,
technically, like you got to go to Halloween Town first after Agrabah. It's like, oh god,
sweet Jesus.
Has like I like the overall architecture of the world. Like it's split up in weird ways. Like you go through the graveyard, and then like you go through a tomb, and you end up in another bit, and then it takes you to like the Curly Hill. I don't know what it's actually called.
It's like you've got the famous Curly Hill in there, a relative of mine.
Oogie's mansion is hard.
Yeah,
because it's not really. I guess it is a lot of platforming, but there's just a lot of flying enemies.
Yeah, and
there's a lot of gargoyles like flying at you, and you just sort of like you're always on the outside. You don't go inside the mansion till like the very end, sort of thing. And you climbing up, and then all these gargoyles are there, and all these other enemies start spawning in, and then they can just like hit you off, or you hit it, and then Sora will jump at them and fall off, and you got to climb up again.
Yeah, because he is the mansion, isn't he?
Yeah. Well, that's in the boss, but like in the before you get there, you got to do the thing.
I was think it's a negative. Obviously, you understand why, but like it all gets destroyed, and then there's nothing there when you get back. It's like, oh.
In Final Mix, you can go back there, though, and it has the Chimera.
Oh yeah, they added the Boston.
Yeah, they added the Heartless, which is really cool. I really like that because it's one of the only new Heartless that actually fits. There's 2. There's the Pot Scorpion and that one, I think, and then that's it, kind of. And then technically like the Neo Shadows as well, but we'll get into those later. But I love the design of the Chimera because it feels like it really fits into the world.
Yeah, it's pretty much like designed for this level.
Yeah.
This world. Yeah.
The Oogie fight's really cool, like the first Oogie fight.
Yeah, and the little game show.
Yeah, like the roulette boards thing.
That's it.
And you got to get it, the game show.
It feels like a game show, Andrew. I don't know what game show you watch.
But the second fight brings it down because it's like, because technically, like in the film, like he does the roulette board and then he gets caught and the bug falls out and he squashes it.
Yeah.
So they were like, well, how can we make this into a 2-stage boss fight? We'll make him the mansion itself, and
he'll become the mansion.
He has dark blisters.
I want to see a doctor.
And you just destroy them, and it's not a hard boss fight. It's just annoying because you got to platform it, but then the platform is more annoying because he's got elements. He's changing it and he's moving it around now because he is the mansion.
Yeah, he is Luigi's mansion.
And you fight Lock, Shock, and Barrel as well.
Oh yeah, they were not. They were annoying, but they weren't hard.
Yeah,
he just zipped around a lot.
Yeah.
I think if you defeat them in a certain way, you get more experience as well.
Yeah, I think so.
Defeat them in a certain order. Like the last one will give you more if you do it in a round world. Not any little thing.
But where would you put it, Daniel?
Ooh, Princess of Heart?
Yeah, I think it's the princess. Which is ironic because it's one of the only few worlds that doesn't have a princess.
I think the princess. Why? Oh, I don't know. In my head, I'm like, as if we've done all these and Travis Town's like the highest one.
It's about to come down. Well, in my opinion, it's going to come down.
Yeah, I'll put it above. I was going to say, like, I don't even hate Travis Town, but like when I've gone through the game, I'm like, why? I thought they'll be higher than this. All these other ones.
I know.
It really goes to show when you look back on things how your opinion changes. Reverse and just you're going down 1. Okay. Halloween, you're going up. Ta-da! Next up, going for a little bit of finny fun.
Yeah,
Under the
time
sea.
to whip out your finny fun.
We're going to Atlantica, home of the smallest merfolk, as it's called. Little Mermaid.
It cut you out then.
I said the smallest merfolk, and it was like, no.
It was just like, the smallest I was like, oh, okay. Can I just shock you?
Go on.
I like wine. No. I actually like Atlantica.
I really like it as a level, even if it's a pain in the ass to traverse.
I don't think it's that hard.
I think
A
when
lot
I
of
played it
people always
recently,
really
I found it hard.
Yeah, like when you first do it, so like it does teach you and it's kind of difficult.
Yeah, it's tricky.
But if you go into this level as, I guess technically a mage, if you pick the wand, it's so much better than if you do it. It's like the sword or the shield.
Why?
Because obviously in Kingdom Hearts 1, magic is tied to how many MP bars you have.
Yeah.
And if you equip you get extra MP if you start with the wand.
Yeah.
And if you have a Keyblade that obviously has high magic, and gives you more, you can just go around blasting everything with spells, and it just like it makes it so easy.
Yeah, because this level relies on elemental weak for enemies. And you can defeat it normally, but because obviously normal combat's a bit trickier.
Yeah, because it's got a lock on, and you got to go like high. You basically, when you're doing that, you basically have to use the jungle Keyblade because it's got longer reach. So it makes it easier because obviously all the other ones are small unless you go to Halloween Town first.
Or you get the metal chocobo. I can't remember if you got it at this point.
No,
okay.
you get that for the. You get that after the Hercules cup. So there's only two Keyblades that are long.
Yeah.
The Deep Jungle one and the Halloween Town one. But if you go to this first, you've only got the Deep Jungle one.
Yeah.
But I like picking the one first because I get more magic and I like
more mana
using the magic.
Yeah.
Yes. And there's a lot of weirdly like you'd think, oh, they're all weak to like thunder. No, they're weak to ice. Like a lot of the things in here.
It's like
you go in, you have to use like Blizzara and stuff, and it like really like just destroys them.
Yeah, it's really
You get those like I guess like anglerfish, and they have like the ones like the diving ones in it.
Oh yeah, they were cool.
You just cast Blizzara on it like twice and it kills it.
Nice.
If you have like good magic. But speaking of the Heartless, I think every Heartless that's in the world is really good.
Yeah, the design of the Heartless in this one's really cool. I don't think you really saw them again after this.
No, not really. Like, maybe some of them appeared in 3, like in the Pirates world. I don't think they did though.
No. I can't put them in anything of a game.
I think it's just like, it's a really good set of Heartless. You've got like, obviously, it's kind of annoying with like the small jellyfish and the big jellyfish. But if you do certain things, if you physically attack them, it splits into all those tiny ones. But if you use magic on it, I think it nullifies it.
Yeah, something like that.
You can use like Thunder on it, or you can use Blizzara or whatever.
Yeah, magic's really handy. I like how there's a world that like magic's really beneficial instead of just being like an afterthought thing.
They say the camera obviously messes it up a bit again, but
I feel like that's just a theme for the whole game, really.
Yeah, because there's no platforming in this one.
This one feels trickier because obviously you're not jumping, you're having to go up and down and stuff.
Yeah.
I remember the camera.
If you lock on, though, it's usually fine. Yeah.
Sometimes if you lock on and go behind like a rock and you're still locked on, and it'll just like just go mental, like whoa. I was gonna say
again, story wise, go on.
I was literally just getting to the story as well. I was gonna say literally follows pretty much the same as the film.
Kind of.
Not like beat for beat, but the general.
She doesn't. She doesn't want to go to the surface at this point. I don't think she wants to go to other worlds.
Yeah,
so it's really sort of
about Sora and stuff.
Yeah,
and you see a little cave.
And then Triton knows what the Keyblade wielder is.
Yeah, that's cool. I do like that.
So I don't know if it's ever appeared in like Key or whatever because I never watched it all. And the Keyblade wielders ended up going there, and that's why he's so like dead set against it or whatever.
I do like the sort of thing where like rulers in worlds are aware of Keyblades because they're just like in charge of the world, so they have that knowledge. through like whatever experience or whatever they've been passed down.
Yeah.
Of like the wider universe.
Because the overall idea is that she wants to find other worlds. Triton's trying to stop it because he wants to protect her. Ursula uses that against them. She gets Ariel to steal the trident.
Yeah. Well, Ariel doesn't even know about other worlds. She just wants to get out of the ocean, doesn't she? Sort of thing.
Well, it does, but she keeps going, I want to go see... At one point, she does mention that she wants to go to other worlds. She doesn't want to get out. Like that, the big element of it is that her wanting to just leave the ocean because of Eric or whatever he's called.
Yeah.
Doesn't really come into it until 2.
Eric's not a thing.
She said when she's in there, she goes, I know I'm going to see all the world someday.
Well, you're not, because I'll lock you down.
Yeah.
Goes against the wall.
I actually liked, I like the first Ursula boss fight. I think the first Ursula boss fight's a lot of fun with the cauldron in the middle.
Yeah. With the, what you call it, the 2.
Yeah, Flotsam and Jetsam.
That's it.
And you have to cast magic on the cauldron, and it causes it to get stunned and stuff after a while. So again, it brings that whole point of like, you need to use magic. So if you're not really magic focused, it makes it hard.
Yeah, it's not the hardest world, so like focused around it.
But then the second boss fight.
Oh my, yes.
I've got a few notes here on it. It's very intense because you have to basically go up to her face and smack her in the face. You go behind her and you gotta like attack her neck, sort of thing, to try and get away from her. But then there's just like constant lightning. Her eyes are wonky, so they follow their own trajectory.
One eye will follow you, and the other will follow Donald, flowing in different directions. I wouldn't even talk about how they changed in this world.
Yeah. Like they become.
To jump to the next subject.
Yeah, there's like a mermaid, and then Goofy's a turtle, and Donald's a squid or octopus.
Isn't Sora like half shark or something? Isn't his fin?
No, he's a mermaid.
Yeah, no, but isn't his fin like shark-like?
I guess.
I'm sure it's like.
It's got a little tiny fin on it, but I thought that was just because it was a male.
That's just because you just want some finny fun, Andrew, actually.
Yeah. You actually fight the shark, just reminded me.
You do, yeah, you do in the sunken ship. It's quite, I like how big the world feels.
Yeah, it felt like there was a lot to explore, because like all the areas were kind of big. And you couldn't really go too far out of them unless you used the dolphin.
Yeah.
Oh, so, it is like that shark. Again. Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's very shark-like. It's still a mermaid, but he's like half shark.
Yeah.
Cool. Anyway, sorry, Karen. Yeah, very big.
Yeah. Very big, very clever.
Especially like the bit where you fight the shark and like...
Yeah, there's like some secrets around there too, and then you can find all these clams, and depending on the colour of the clam, you have to cast certain magic on it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I
was like, oh, this is nice.
Oh,
you can find one of the new Heartless in there, but there's no point in doing it because it appears in Deep Jungle, and it's so much easier.
Oh yeah.
It's the pink Agaiacris.
Oh yeah, the bloody final next one. Yeah, why would you do it underwater?
I don't know, because you have to get a big combo on it, and it's like, I can't do this underwater. No. Okay. A pink Agaiacris, it's like a big one, and it
I can't remember. I know that was the blue and yellow one you have to juggle, isn't it?
Yeah, the rare truffle.
Yeah.
You have to do... You basically have to do a big combo on it, and the longer the combo... It's... You gotta basically get 100 hits on it before it disappears.
Yeah, that was it.
And it's like, you gotta cast stop on it, you gotta use, like, Ragnarok on it and everything, and...
Yeah, no, like...
It's very hard.
Yeah, I remember the Deep Jungle one being the way to go. I think that's when I did it. Yeah, because it dropped the thing you needed for, like, the ultimate weapon upgrades. God damn it.
But I think it's a really nice world overall. Like, a lot of people hate it because of the...
I think I actually really enjoyed it a lot.
A lot of people hate it because of the way you're swimming around, but then when we go into the next world, you're basically doing the exact same thing, and no one ever complains about it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I put it quite high. Where do you want to put?
Also, the music, let's say, obviously, like, it's a very jazzy version of Under the Sea.
It is really jazzed up, innit?
But the battle music's really cool as well.
I was also thinking of the battle theme.
Yeah. Does it?
Well, the first 3 seconds do. Okay.
Would you put it above Halloween Town, or would you put it below Halloween Town?
I think I personally would, but I don't know about you.
Well, that didn't answer my question. It's just like, would you put it above or below? Yes.
I personally would do both of those. Above.
But yeah, I agree.
Sure.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I really like Atlantica. Like, a lot of people hate it, but
we're here to set the record straight.
And yeah.
We like Atlantica, alright?
Do you like it as much as Mark of Mastery, or do you think it's a Princess of Heart, Daniel?
Oh, we really kicked the hornet's nest and throw in the top one.
I don't think it deserves to go in the top.
I feel like I'd only put it in the top if it was better ones in front of it. I don't know if we're gonna get there, but yeah, I think only one might get in the top.
Yeah.
For the end, so I'll put it at the top of Princess of Heart.
Yeah. What is it? Travis Town.
Travis Town.
I like the Destiny Islands, like really high up.
I know, yeah. That might go down. We'll do a little last review at the end.
We always do like a
rundown once they're all on there, just to be certain.
Ow. Hit my leg, Daniel. I hope you're happy.
Is it because of Atlantica?
Yeah, because of my love for Atlantica.
Okie dokie. Right, next one. We're heading to the skies of Neverland.
Yeah.
Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Strangely, focused mainly on Captain Hook's ship.
Yeah, I don't like Neverland.
No.
I really hate Neverland.
Oh.
Because they literally do not go to fucking Neverland.
No. They're in the sea of Neverland.
Yeah, but you start off and he's like catches you in space, so it seems like
yeah, his ship comes and gets you on the gun.
Yeah, it's like, oh god, here we go again. Monstro's back.
It's
oh
Monstro
no,
in
it's
ship
Captain
form.
Hook.
He's just driving the ship. It's Monstro.
And then you get there and you're just literally on the boat, and then the only time you ever leave the boat is to go to fucking London.
The clock tower, and that's it.
I was like, I don't care. I was like, send me to Skull Island and stuff.
Yeah, we've really got to include Neverland because we want to use it to introduce flying, but
yeah,
we haven't got the space to include actual Neverland Island. So, you've got a really compact ship.
Yeah.
Which feels like, I talked about bloody Wonderland feeling claustrophobic. This is like 3 times as worse. It's mainly like a story-based level. It feels
there's a lot of story stuff going on,
really
isn't there? It's sort of like
it's Kyrie's first appearance, isn't it?
Yeah, since she left the island. Yeah.
So that it's
and
like
her
a big
heart's gone.
Yeah, it's a big revelation place. It feels like a big waste really because you get Peter Pan as a guest character, but like the world is so small and like.
I know, yeah, because like you can go out on the deck and stuff and you fly around there, but you don't really get to learn to fly until like later on. It's quite late into the level where you actually learn how to fly.
Yeah.
But it's just it's only Hook's ship and the clock tower and everything feels so compact. Which can be very annoying for battles, especially against Dark Sora or like Shadow Sora.
Yeah, and
it's a really small room and he just does all this stuff that's like, it just like kills everyone instantly.
Yeah, he does like your moves, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a weird thing that you like learn to fly in a world that's like so like interior and nowhere to go sort of thing.
It does have really good Heartless design, and obviously this is a really weird point to make. It's too piratey, but you are on the pirate ship.
Too pirate.
It doesn't feel Neverlandy because you have the pirate.
It's because it's not on the island, so it's sort of like they have to keep it themed to the ship.
It's like the pirate, then the sky pirate, and then the boat thing. Yeah, that flies around, which is also a pirate.
I do like the fact that it's just a whole ship though.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, again, it feels even like we complained about Monstro. Feel like it's like a second half of a level. This feels like a small part of a bigger level.
It feels really small. Like there's nothing, because even when you go to the clock tower, you just seal the keyhole and that's it. There's nothing real. Well, later on there is, but not when you go there.
This feels like the end of where you should have gone to after the island. You've done all the main world on the island. And
I feel like they probably just didn't have too many rights to the island or something, because Peter Pan's not owned by Disney.
Maybe.
So it's probably an issue there.
Maybe again, it's just like we can't fit it on.
Yeah. But again, like everyone's like, oh, but I don't like Atlantica because of this and this and this and this, and it's like, well, you do exactly the same thing in Neverland. It's like the flying controls are the same as the swimming controls.
It's so much worse than Neverland. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Peter Pan in your cramped cabin says, "Here, how you can fly now," and then you just like bumping into the wall. Just like, where am I flying? I just flew into a wall.
It kind of follows those bits of the story where Wendy's on the ship and he goes and saves Wendy.
I like you go into the sort of the basement of the ship and it's like just full of like Shadow Heartless. That's kind of like
I think that's cool.
Creepy vibe because it's all like misty and like dark.
Yeah, and Hook hates the Heartless. He doesn't really like them.
Yeah, he's just sort of doing it for his own ends.
Yeah, and then the crocodile's there.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It gets him at the end again.
His boss fight's really easy. He doesn't have a second form. Again, feels really wasted.
Yeah.
Because the only one who doesn't have a second form is Hades. And that's because he's part of the Colosseum. Mm-hmm. But then you fight the Titan at the end anyway, so it feels like technically that would be a second form.
Yeah, technically.
So Hook just like, the whole world just feels like it was included, but they couldn't use it.
Yeah, it's like we need to include it, but we can't really maximize off it. We're just gonna
but then obviously in Birth by Sleep, they did a really good job with it. Kind of.
Yeah, for the PSP, they did as well as they could have, I reckon.
Yeah.
It's big, but again, a lot of the levels in Birth by Sleep probably too big. Like, it's too expansive. Yeah. But, it did get a chance to shine.
And one thing I do really like a lot of people don't, is the Phantom fight.
Yeah. I mean, I always hated it, but now I know how it works better and I'm better at the game. It's great.
Yeah. It's a real, like, when you first do it, it's a really big challenge and stuff, but if you set up, like, fine, it's just like, this is really easy.
Once you realise how it works and you set up right, it's like, okay, yeah, it's a good challenge.
I really like, because then it's like, he's put, like, he starts counting down on the clock, and you have to go and put stop on the clock. Yeah, but it's really weird, because to get the final stop upgrade, you need to beat Phantom. It's just like, it's like, okay, great. It says the longer, whatever, like the level of the spell you have, the more it lasts, and obviously the more MP you have, the more it lasts. But it's like you can't really utilize it until you've beaten Phantom.
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
But you can go up to it and you keep using Stopper on it, so that's fine. And then
Stopper Winfrey.
But then but then compared to Kurt Zeta, he doesn't really fit. But then I was thinking about this earlier. Is it supposed to be like a whole reference to like Peter's shadow going to London?
Yeah, maybe. I just feel like visually it does kind of fix it, sort of Victorian-y, London-y sort of this cowled Grim Reaper sort of thing flying around a clock. I don't know. It don't really when you say it doesn't really make sense, but like when you look at it visually, it does seem to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be. And
like then for whatever reason, shadow. Yeah, because a lot of the time it's only in Disney, obviously, but like a lot of the time he's not a nice man. Or boy, technically.
Well, yeah. It's a bit of a dick, isn't he?
Yeah. Music. I don't like the music. In Neverland. I don't like the battle music either. It's very annoying.
I think I've forgotten it. I guess that says.
I like the clock tower music when you're there, and it's kind of like all happy and stuff, but there's not really a lot to do there.
Yeah, it's just a clock tower, and then you can come back at different times, and it'll open a chest, something.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, so I don't really have anything else to say about it, Daniel.
Should we dunk this straight in the bottom?
Are we putting it below Disney Castle?
Kind of want to.
Honestly, I do.
I tell you what, we'll put it in the bottom, and then we'll also put Disney bottom. Disney bottom? Disney Castle. Disney bottom in the castle.
Well, if you go to Disney bottom, it's just like Mickey's theme, but it's all done by farts.
Oh, well, that's just asking to be.
So we're putting it above.
Yeah, above.
We have to put it above Disney Castle because it is playable.
Default, but I'm going to put it on worse. I'm just going to do it. I don't care.
I don't. If there was more to it, then I probably would have really liked it. But like I said, because it's.
I like the idea it's on a ship. I like the setting and stuff. It's just that you're just on the ship and you don't do anything else. And it's like, okay, this feels like a much smaller part than what should be.
The only thing that sort of saves it is like the story elements of it, like the main plot elements.
I'm putting down Disney Castle now.
Yeah, I put it down at the bottom.
Go on, Disney Castle. You finally got kicked down.
Because you kind of have to. You can't, like, it's not playable, so...
There's a lot... Yeah, it's fair. By default, it goes down. Okay.
Now, Daniel.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
It's the next original level after Traverse Town.
Yeah.
New to the game, it's Hollow Bastion. Home of the villains. Yeah.
Fantastic world.
I mean,
favorite world in the game.
Yeah. I mean, if you just look at it, it's like it's mad how like Disney-fied they made it to fit in Disney.
Yeah.
It
feels like
a villain sort of castle, but like weirder.
Yeah, because it's an amazing, like, obviously, like, architectural wise, like, it's really cool, but it just has such grandeur to it.
Yeah,
like when you
huge.
first get there and you're looking up at the castle and you're down below.
Yeah, you're like.
But then you realize, like, when you're looking at the world, you're like, the reason why you're so far down is because the world's been eaten away.
Yeah.
And all the water's dripping down from above.
Yeah. It's literally worn away and you're just like, ah.
And it's like, it's just such a cool looking castle that it's just got the Heartless emblem on the front of it as well. And it's just like, well, why
the whole
is that
thing's
there?
like a big heart, isn't it? Sort of thing.
Yeah. And there's like, you can learn so much lore and stuff going on. Like, you can go to the basement.
Yeah, it's like a big library in there.
Yeah, the library, and then you got the basement, and then there's just all like, it just has such creepy energy to it. Because it's like, you know, this is where the Heartless is sort of coming from.
Yeah.
And like, this is the start of it all, because this is where obviously Ansem did all his experiments on the heart.
Yeah.
And then where Xehanort took over, became Ansem, and became Ansem's Secret of Darkness, and took over his experiments and like started unleashing the darkness from it, and that just like, it killed so many people. Because technically, I'm assuming like they do die, technically.
They should do. Jesus.
But a lot of people don't, because everyone always seems to come back. But,
well, yeah, later on they'll just come back, don't they? But
I'm assuming like once your heart is removed, you're technically dead until it gets restored.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, and the only survivors of it are Kairi and the 5 Final Fantasy characters.
Yeah,
because they end up in Traverse Town.
Traverse.
But I think like the whole world, just like the scale of it as well, is just massive.
It said might as well, because I was looking at pictures of it now, and like, yeah, it is. It just towers. It just scales like above everything else. Because obviously, like, you're just making your way up the castle sort of thing. But it's like,
it's hard as well.
It's really like distorted. It's like,
yeah, it's like, it's warped. It's like it's kind of like you said, it has like Disney energy to it. So like all the spires are sort of like, they're twisted, and there's just a lot of weird elements to it that has like that classic Disney feel to it.
I think literally the Heartless logo in the middle split down the middle, because like one half of the castle is more like a castle, and the other half's like all like wires and stuff, and like copper colouring. And you look at the spires, they're sort of peeling away, and there's like that coppery stuff on pipes and stuff underneath it as well. So it's really weird. It's like building out of it.
Because I don't.
Really cool.
I always thought this was the same castle in 2, but it's not.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Because you know, the Battle of 1,000 Heartless.
Yeah.
You see this castle in the background, but you can't get to it.
Is it? So is it just another one with Maleficent in it? It wasn't hers like smaller. I can't remember.
I thought it was supposed to be that.
Maybe it's what's left. Maybe
because the castle, like when you look at the castle in 2, it doesn't have the Heartless
emblem. Don't you mention
that
the castle was like fell into disrepair? I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember, but we'll get into that obviously once we get to Kingdom Hearts 2. But it, you know, like it's just everything's empty, and there's no one around. Like there's a lot of the worlds are like that anyway. But when you see it, like this is just like, it's basically like an apple core of a world.
Yeah, it's been taking a big chomp out. Oh, apparently Maleficent's castle wasn't the same castle.
Oh, okay. Well then,
I know.
look at me then.
I was going to say because it's like nothing to it. No, I think you do go in the castle in 2, but it's like
different.
It's been rebuilt. There's like cranes and
Yeah.
stuff on it, but you can kind of still see the shape there in the middle. Okay, so carry on.
Again, a lot of exploration. It rewards exploration.
Oh yeah.
There's so many things going on, and like you can open certain doors, and it like open it, and you go through the bubbles, and then when you go through the bubbles, and again, environmental cues. If you freeze the bubble, it turns into a platform that you can then jump on, and then
really cool.
Do all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, that's like on the lower basement.
Yeah, in the underwater bit.
Yeah. Which
feels really fucking creepy when you go there. It's just like, what was this?
I know, yeah, what was down here? Jesus.
Heartless designs, fantastic. Defenders are one of my favorite Heartless designs ever.
Yeah, this is where you'll ramp up a notch. Or look, end game Heartless.
And especially because you get there and like Riku's just like, the Keyblade Master.
I'm the Keyblade Master now. Come
and
on,
then Donald and Goofy go fuck off with him, and it's like, all right,
leave me with
Keyblade,
Beast. So we'll just be a basic bitch and just betray you.
Yeah.
Stop beating the shit out of Sora.
And you just have a wooden sword, and then like, there's just so many amazing plot points in that bit. And it's just like, oh my god,
because Beast is looking for Belle, who isn't like their world isn't even in the game because
no, it got destroyed.
Yeah, but
he turns up because his heart was so strong it allowed him to stay on.
My heart is so loose. So then he's the guest character for this world, which is cool.
And he just kills everything like pretty much.
It does fit. It does fit the vibe of the world though, because it is sort of Beast Castle-esque sort of vibe. So it makes it. It doesn't feel out of place.
Because obviously, like as the story's been going on, we don't really see if you do Deep Jungle before Wonderland. When it shows like Maleficent going, we've got a new guest or something. It shows Snow White.
Yeah, I don't remember that. Yeah.
And then if you do Wonderland, it shows Alice.
I do like these little slight changes to cutscenes and stuff depending on what world you do before the other. It's neat.
So also all the princesses are being taken there, and they're finding out who's the princesses of heart, and it's Jasmine, Aurora, Cinderella, Snow White, Belle, Alice, and Kairi.
Yeah,
is the last one.
The secret last one.
But Kairi's heart is inside Sora, which then opens up a whole new series of problems.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
The Riku fight's really difficult.
Yeah.
As it's not super hard, but like when you're first doing it, it's really hard. I struggled with it for a while.
I think I was stuck on it for a long time.
But I also was using the metal chocobo, which was a really bad keyblade that I didn't realize at the time.
This is
I was
really
like, why can't I do it?
It's just like Cloud Sword a little bit.
Yeah. It's just because it's a small area.
Yeah, you're in like a little circle.
Yeah. And it's just you, no Donald, no Goofy, but not that it would help much anyway, but there's no Donald and Goofy there.
You just stab him.
What else? I love the Maleficent fights. I think both of them are really good.
I struggled on the bloody air as well. Floating around like a normal.
Yeah, I didn't struggle with that one. I struggled with the dragon. Yeah. I had to actually summon Tinkerbell to keep me healed up because like she's just constantly fire, you just like constantly breathing fire, and you're like, oh god!
Oh lord, I'm on fire. But like, yeah,
but both of them are really cool fights.
On a platform and then she turns into a dragon. Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah,
because she is the main villain until later.
Yeah, and then you realize it's like, oh well, because the guy at the start, which is Ansem, but he hasn't fully formed yet or something, has he? That's why he's a hooded individual.
That's a whole other thing. That's him throwing. That's like Xehanort throwing part of himself back into the past or some bollocks.
No, that was something different.
Oh, okay.
But the hooded gentleman was supposed to be Ansem, the dark seeker or whatever he's called, Seeker of Darkness, the Dark Seeker. But he hadn't taken physical form until he goes inside Riku.
Oh yeah. I think they might have changed that later. Overall.
Well, he does go back in time. It shows him going back in time and stuff, but it's because he's not a physical being, so he can do it.
Yeah. Excuses.
That's why
he's all like wonky shaped.
Yeah. But the whole idea is that he possesses Riku, and I think that's why he takes that form, and he kind of looks like Riku grown up, sort of, just more tanned.
Or handsome.
Yeah, Handsome Ansem.
Handsome Ansem.
And he was voiced by Billy Zane or
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
And Squall was voiced by the guy who played Angel.
Yeah, I saw a picture of him the other day. I was like, what? Forgot about Angel.
Yeah, I never watched that. I was obsessed with Buffy, but not Angel.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Back to Kingdom Hearts. I'd say like some of it is quite difficult because there's all those outside bits and you have to get on those like lifts, those weird lift platforms, and
the bloody wyverns.
Yeah, the wyverns are there, and then you've got like some other enemies. They got like the wizards and stuff, and they just like you need to kill all of them.
Yeah.
Before you can continue on, and
I just remember the wizard just floating up after him like, fuck off.
Yeah, the wizards are just annoying because then they teleport and then they use that like thunder move where you can't hit them. But you get stuck in certain areas and then you fall off and you have to climb back up. So it's just really frustrating at those points, but the rest of it is fantastic.
Yeah.
A lot of cool story beats, sets up Kingdom Hearts 2, because obviously like when Sora removes his heart, Roxas is born, Naminé is born.
Oh yeah, it opens up that whole bloody storyline.
Sora turns into a Heartless briefly. You finally rescue Kairi. Riku loses himself to darkness. Xemnas is there.
Yeah.
As well, he pops up.
The final sort of bonus boss.
Yes, extra bonus boss. So then they just use like clips of old voices because by that point Haley Joel's voice is broken. So it's just like
we'll just use all clips.
And then you return and you have to like seal the keyhole, but all the darkness is leaking out all over the castle, so it makes it really hard to get through.
Oh, it's leaking out everywhere. Oh yeah, you've got to go into like, the world of darkness, haven't you?
You go into that door, like that big heart door, and there's just a behemoth in there.
Yeah, behemoth Heartless is like, okay.
Oh god!
Yeah,
which is a really cool fight as well.
And I think that's also like story reason why all the Heartlesses across all the different worlds get really hard, because he'll just come out with like leaking out.
Yeah, because Ansem goes in. Ansem, after you beat Riku, he goes in there, and then like the darkness just explodes basically, and it causes all the Heartless to spread out across all the different worlds.
Yeah, spreads
and it changes them all up, which is both good and bad because it's great because you get new experience and stuff. Like, new experience, you get more experience.
Yeah, I get a new experience in life.
But you also lose some of the Heartless like grinding spots that you need for some of the synthesis stuff, so you've got to find other ways of doing it.
Like a point of no return, Hollow Bastion, because like up to this point you're like, well, this is the last dungeon of the game, the last battle.
Yeah.
Which it could have been, because it builds up really nicely, and it's like a last boss feel. But it's not.
I think that's it.
Oh, music.
Oh, music.
Absolute best song in
Bangers.
the game.
Yeah, it just has that air of like creepiness to it and mysteriousness.
Yeah. Bloody mysterious.
And then the battle music's really good too. And they have like cool little things like you have those like platforms that you have to use gravity on. As well, which is cool.
Really like utilize all your magic for like the environmental interactivity.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, in the worst then?
Yeah. Absolutely despise it, Daniel.
Bigging it up for like 30 minutes.
Below Disney Castle.
Yeah, it's got to be in the top.
Yeah.
Top of the pops. A beep boop bap ski boo.
Ooh.
There it goes. But wait, that's still not all.
Yeah, we've got one more. I'll let the cut out for this.
Let me just. Oh yeah. Yeah. So like, obviously, Riku's disappeared. Ansem's grabbed him. Yeah. You're like, oh well, why did we go fight him? And then
it's a bit predatory, really, isn't it?
Well, his whole thing was predatory.
Let me take this small boy with me to the.
I'm going to take this evil twink with me.
It's the end of the world, everyone.
It's the bloody end of the world. No, that's what it's called. It's called the end of the world. It's literally the end.
I think, like, when you get to it, and it's just like, what is this?
Yeah, what is this place? It's your classic like, Final Fantasy end dungeon.
Yeah.
The last boss lives.
It's literally like that leads it into the world of darkness. It's not the actual world of darkness, but it's like where it's all spread out from.
Yes.
And because Ansem did all this stuff, it like opened up.
Yeah, it's like all the worlds that are getting corrupted, getting like sucked
Yeah,
in, sort of
when they get taken there. Like you start off and it's just like that weird. It really throws you in because you go in and like it's just like this massive area, but you can't go down certain paths. So you have to like follow like these tiny little pieces of land.
Yeah.
That send you down the right paths and stuff. And then as you're going through like all these like balls fall down from the sky and you end up in like a battle.
Big blobs.
With some of the best heartless in the game.
Oh yeah.
Invincibles, I think probably are my favourite.
They are very cool little, well not little, big demon things.
Yeah.
Fly around with a big old rune sword.
Well, dark balls are probably one of my worst. I hate dark balls.
They do exactly what they say on the tin, but they like thrash around wildly and it's
yeah.
like, oh god.
Like all testicles.
And then they'll like vanish, you can't hit them and then they'll just appear elsewhere.
Yeah.
It's like, oh Jesus.
I think it's cool that, you know, like you go through each area and like you notice like little elements, like you go through one bit and it kind of looks like I forgot what it's called from Birth by Sleep, but Enchanted Dominion. You can like see like little like the thorns and stuff of associated with Maleficent.
Yeah.
So you know that her world fell to darkness quite quick.
Signs in there, isn't there?
But then you go through and you see like Hollow Bastion, you see ruins of Hollow Bastion. It tells you all this information like that's happened on a computer that's obviously got absorbed by the darkness.
Yeah, these little parts of the world start getting like these sucked in.
Yeah.
You work your way through.
And then for some reason, Chernobog is there.
Well, why wouldn't it be? Look at him, he's a big heartless fella.
Pilot, yeah. It's just, which insinuates because the Fantasia world didn't technically wake up.
Yeah.
By because obviously it's in Dream Drop distance.
I've been getting into that.
the Tower of Mastery was lost to the darkness.
Yeah. Could be.
Technically.
It could be. Unless they explain that Chernobog was elsewhere and the part that did get.
I don't know, Daniel.
I don't bloody
Who
know.
knows?
Who knows about sleeping worlds? It got confusing. That's why it's called Dream Drop Distance. Still can't say it.
Because I've distanced myself. Well.
I've distanced myself from this game.
Yeah.
And its concepts.
There's a lot of cool, like, Pure Blood Heartless, but then randomly there's just the Angel Stars, which are Emblem Heartless.
It's like, don't mind me, I am pure of light, but also I'm heartless.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are Emblem ones. Like, I'm going to make a good one. It's really nice.
I really love the final room, where it's like the weird green floor. Like, it's like a vibrant green floor.
Yeah.
And you have to just keep battling and getting rid of the way to get through to like the final door, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that like the bit in Hollow Bastion when you go through the doorway and you fight the bee? That's like in a green.
Yeah, well, that's like like lots of colours. Like,
yeah, there's a lot of colours.
But no, it's like a vibe. It's like a glowing floor. It might not be green.
Yeah,
it might be yellow.
It could be any colour. I know what you mean now. It's like a tough enemy rush.
Yeah, and it kind of like brings it all together. So like everything you've learned up to this point, you have to do it to get through that room.
Yeah.
Because it goes on for a while, and you can die quite easily if you're not careful.
Yeah, overpowered.
Yeah. I think it's a cool world, but I feel like it's too short. There's like a lot of things happening.
I feel like it's really linear and it's sort of just like one thing happens after another.
Yeah, it's like forcing you down a certain path, and then you have like the weird bit where you go through and you like it's. I think that the idea is that they're all the doorways to the worlds.
Yeah.
So that's how the Heartless are getting to those worlds.
Yeah, there are like little pillars, aren't you, with like an orb in the middle, and you go through each one, and it's like, oh,
but you go through and there's like it's only a small area.
It's like, this is how we're getting in.
But then that's how you, like, later on in the game, that's how you get all your fucking mithril shards, because the game won't give them to you. You have to go either fight the pot scorpion and hope you get like 2.
Yeah.
And then you have to go to the end of the world and go to the Tarzan one.
Yeah.
And use Bambi and hope you get some, but then have to run all the way back through all the teleporting to get to the save point. Randomly though, like when you get towards the end, Winnie the Pooh's world's there. And it's just like, well, why is that there?
Isn't it just like a save point? It just like, hey, you've got a log and a save point. Here you go, have fun. There's a chest in this log, I think.
Yeah.
Something in it. Yeah, they should.
The end is really cool.
And Heartless coming into Winnie the Pooh's world and just beating the crap out of Winnie. But yeah, because it's just leading up to Ansem, finding Ansem.
Yeah, and you find him and he's on Destiny, like the ruins of Destiny Islands.
Yeah, that was cool. I like that. That was like the last.
It's like,
find it. It's like, it's all shattered and bobs. What?
And you fight him, and then all of a sudden he turns into a ship.
Yeah, I don't understand that bit, but
no,
that was pure Final Fantasy coming out of him.
Yeah, it's just like, hello?
Because the other fight before was pretty good, and then it's like,
yeah, there was like a lot of fighting going on before, because you do Ansem, and then I think you fight Ansem again, and then you fight
Ansem in that
a dark side.
Yeah, you do fight dark.
And then you fight, and then you go to like big spaceship energy.
Yeah, you sort of, yeah. Then you get like sucked into the darkness, and you just stare inside it, and it's I'm a battle. You sunk my battleship, he says. Because
like it's surrounding Kingdom Hearts, isn't it? I think that's the whole.
Something like that, yeah.
Because you're not actually in the world of darkness. Like, as we find out, you're not actually in the world of darkness, because Aqua and Mickey are on the other side of the door, which is actually the world of darkness.
Yeah. It's sort of just like it's sort of like Ansem's darkness that is spreading.
Yeah.
It's not quite through Kingdom Hearts yet.
Oh, what a mess!
I spilled all over the rug. That'll never come out. Yeah, and you're also quite interesting. You fight like unique Heartless in that boss battle as well. Little bat things.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, these are pointless, aren't they?
Yeah.
Little lackeys. Yeah, that boss battle's really random, and it's quite easy, isn't it? And it's just annoying because he just pushes you back, and then you just got to fly towards him.
Yeah, you just go fly up to him again, but then like obviously you don't have Donald and Goofy, so you have to do that. Then you find Goofy. That really annoyed me. That was like because in my head it's always Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Yeah.
And then for some reason at that point they were just like, oh, find Goofy first. And I was just like, no.
They were like, fucking Donald screwed us over too much, he can fucking wait.
Well, that's the best thing about it. It's like when you go through the doors, like because you go into it and it's like the weird like gangly heart thing that appears, doesn't it?
The gangly heart thing.
You fight Shadows with Sora.
Yeah. And
then you go to the next one and it's like Dark Balls with Goofy. And then you kill them and you get with the heart. And then you get to the last bit and it's just Invincibles. Like, the Donald's like holding them off.
Like, yeah, of course.
It's like, okay, Donald, chill out.
It's like Zeta Flare. Yeah.
But then obviously like when that happens, like they get sealed there, all the worlds start returning to normal, but they for some reason get left behind. Didn't quite understand that, but they did.
It was a start for our confusion with Kingdom Hearts, but not the last. It was just like,
oh, why can't they just get on the line with Kairi?
No, it does not set up the
we
next
need to
game.
Go to the world between, so we can go to Castle Oblivion.
Like, we really need to keep Kairi away from this boy for the next story.
Music's great as well, but the music is for both the battles and the world is just the Station of Awakening music.
Yeah, which is really good. So it's good to hear more.
Which is really good. Yeah, it's good to hear it because it's like it kind of bringing it full circle. Yeah. And then you go through the final door, and then someone starts speaking to you, but I don't really know who's talking to you.
I can't remember.
I don't think it's ever explained, like when like when you're in the Station of Awakening and stuff, who's actually talking. I think it's supposed to be just like the light.
The door. The door's going flapping open at you. But yes, the end of the
overall.
Oh.
Overall, I think it's a really cool world. Like, say, it's small. It's not small. It's a really big world, to be honest. But like, it's just forces you down a certain way. There's no
it's large,
real exploration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, more story focused because it's just like
Yeah.
leading you towards. Yeah, where would you put it though?
I'd put it mid Princess.
I was gonna say it's got to be above Travis.
It's got to be Travis Town, but I love Atlantica and Halloween Town.
Yeah.
And obviously it's all story based, but I think it's just not. I wish there was just a bit more to it.
Yeah. I feel you.
Let me shove that right.
Let me just move
Let me just squeeze that black hole right there.
This little nebula.
Yeah.
That little smudge there is the end of the world. That's
I like that it's called the end of the world, though.
Yeah, it's
I think that
straight to because like they're all worlds and the worlds are getting lost. It's like this is the end of the world completely.
Yeah.
I did laugh when I first saw it. There's our list. Do you want to go through and then we'll add Station Awakening last, or do you want to do that now?
Suppose so.
I'll tell you what. Station Awakening won't go in front of the others, but I'll just put it as like in one of the sections at the end to make editing easy for me.
Yeah.
So Station Awakening.
Station Awakening. I really like the idea behind them. I like how each platform is different and it fits the theme of whoever it shows on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just obviously like the tutorial and everything.
Yeah.
But
it's a really mysterious start to the game. Really like draws you, and you're like, oh,
yeah.
What is this? Like all this imagery of like, oh,
yeah.
It's just very striking. I like it. It's like really unique as well. Like, not a lot of games start in such a like weird fashion.
Yeah, because the whole intro is really weird anyway, because like Sora's like falling through the ocean and everything.
Yeah,
like,
that's just like a weird compilation. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
No.
I don't know what this game is.
I don't know what's happening to this funky pop song.
And then you're on some stained glass cathedral window, and
yeah,
it's like
with fucking Aurora from Sleeping Beauty on it.
Just stood on her face, like, hello, what? What am I doing?
I think I agree. I think it's a really cool intro to the game, and I think it just like I don't know where I'd put it though.
I'd give it. I don't know. I feel like I'm not ranking it as others. I'm just ranking it as own thing.
I didn't hear a word of that.
I said I'm not ranking it against the others. I'm sort of ranking it as its own thing.
Yeah.
Just like not compared to the others, but how good I think it is on its own sort of thing as like an intro.
Yeah, we were thinking about it. Yeah.
Because you can't really like we put Disney Castle in there, and that was unfair, but that's at least like a big environment that you can see.
Yeah, I think it's just the way that it starts and introduces the game and the element of darkness and everything. I would give it Princess of Heart.
And it fits, because we see them.
Ah.
It gets an honorary one at the end. Technically not.
Yeah. Because it's not really a world, it's
not
just
a world,
location.
It's not a level of man. Stained glass windows. Yeah, I'm happy putting it there.
Yeah, so we've got Mark of Mastery. We have Bastion.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
And we've got Princess of Heart, we've got Atlantica, Halloween Town, End of the World, Travis Town, and Destiny Islands.
Would you knock Destiny Islands down? Hello?
Yes.
Did you say yes?
Yeah.
Sorry, you're cutting out a bit.
Because like it is just the tutorial world, and like it's small and it doesn't really have much else going for it.
Where would you knock it down to though?
What, after Agrabah?
After Agrabah? So not any further?
No, is that what you were saying? That's what I was asking.
No, I was just saying how far would you knock it down?
Oh, probably after Agrabah.
Still quite high up, but just below.
Yeah, because I think it's just a really cool world. It's not a full world, but then obviously like Olympus and Monstro aren't either.
Yeah.
And Deep Jungle would be higher, but that fucking leopard.
That goddamn leopard.
I'll leave that on your side because you're not seeing my side, are you? So.
Nah, I've put right. Destiny Islands at the top now. Average Wayseeker. Knock the others down.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, and then like we said, we've got sorry, stuff all over the place. We've got
and then obviously Station of Awakening goes there.
Yeah. Princess of Heart.
Yeah, and then average Wayseeker, we've got Agrabah, then Destiny Islands.
Oh, sorry, did you put Destiny Islands behind Agrabah?
Yeah.
Okay. That's why I was getting confused. Whoops. Yeah, go for it. Moving it around.
Agrabah, Destiny Islands, Olympus Colosseum, Monstro, Deep Jungle.
That's it. I'm happy with that order, I think.
Yes, I am too.
Yes. And then in
Then
Nobody.
we've got Nobody, we've got Wonderland, because it's basic.
Wonderland and
and
Pooh.
annoying. Wonderland and Pooh, yeah.
100 Acre Wood. Yeah, fine with them there.
Yeah, that's fine with me. And then Dream Plot Distance, absolutely fine with that.
Yeah, Neverland and then Disney by default. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Because you can't go anywhere in Disney Castle, it's just there.
You just look at
and
it
Neverland
for 10
is
seconds.
just a ship.
You're just on a ship.
And there's cool boss. Like, technically it could go up to Nobody because of the Phantom boss fight, but it's not enough to.
No, we wanted to put what in there because we're biased.
Because this isn't ranking bosses or anything, it's ranking the world as a whole.
And you look at it there, you can see it's a ship and a clock tower.
Literally, that's it.
Even going inside a whale was more variety.
Yeah.
For God's sake.
But thank you so much for watching, everyone.
Yes, thank you.
Let us know in the comments what your ranking is. What order would you put them in?
Mm-hmm.
Most of you probably put Dream Plot Distance with Atlantica, but we're not most people.
We're not like most gals. Yes. Yeah, where would you put things? Let us know. Tell us we're wrong. We don't care. We don't care about your opinion. No, we do. We are interested, so let us know.
We are interested in your opinion.
We just don't agree with it.
Yeah. But don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go check out some of our other Great British rank-offs that are on the channel.
Some good ones.
Which Ocarina of Time characters, and I think we did... Because it's been so long, we did Protagonist, didn't we? But that was before 16 came out, so we didn't add Clive.
Oh yeah, we did Final Fantasy Protagonist up to 15, but that's an
yeah, because it's an old and but a good one.
Yeah, and we did Chrono Trigger Eras as well. That one got some traction recently for some reason. I don't know why. Did like double the views other ones did. Maybe
because of that game that I forgot the name of, Threads of Time, or it was called.
Oh, maybe,
that was very recent.
Yeah, it was like a few months ago. It was just.
Oh, well, no, then.
It got like, 100 and something.
And also check out our other series of the Pixel Trove, where right now,
Legacy of Kain.
I don't know. Well, Legacy of Kain, yeah, but whenever this goes up, Nights will have gone up by this point.
Maybe not. I might be put up 4 nights.
Oh, well, how very spicy of you!
There's a little spoiler for you. Expect that over Christmas. It honestly depends if I can get another long video done before Christmas.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Nights will be up, and this one will be out during then.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel at DrewGamer. Go to Daniel's website at danjiesdesigns.com and follow our social medias at Bound by Pixels at DrewGamer and at Danji's Designs. And we'll see you in the next video, whatever that is. Pixel Trove, Rank Off, Bias Review.
Chodcast.
The world is our oyster.
It really is. And we'll see
Which you can also find in Atlantica.
We'll see you
which is a great world.
Inside that oyster next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.